Welcome back. Oh my god. So, we're gonna reset our Animal Crossing island. I'm actually really nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. It feels kind of like sad, but I'm excited because I haven't played on this Switch in like probably a year. So, you know, grow up, Kayla. But Crouton will miss you. So we're gonna reset the island. I'll do like a little tour of what is there now. I actually haven't looked at it in a while. And also, I want to open these. Because I have a pack of Series 2 Amiibos. So I thought we could open these together too. So that's my plan. We've got exciting stuff to do today. I'm looking forward to it. So we've got some more Amiibos and we got an island to reset and, you know, all that sort of thing. I'm sorry, you're what? I'm gonna reset my Animal Crossing island. Look, it's Crouton. Oh, that's a cat cam. There's no cat though. It's Crouton. I haven't played on this in so long. Isn't it cute though? It was all green. Everything was green. Yeah, no cat, just cam. It wasn't a cat cam, it was just a cam. Yeah, we're gonna do a last walkthrough. We're gonna tour it together, Storm, don't worry. I'm not just gonna like kill it. I haven't looked at this in a while either. So I would like to go back through and look at it. That's my plan, but no, so here's the thing. I haven't decided what I want to do upon the reset yet. Oh my god, I haven't updated this Switch in a long time. Wait, I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I haven't used this since I moved to the new house. Wait, oh my god. Hold on. Let me get it updated really quickly. But so what I was saying is, basically, I am not sure what I want to, like, unable to connect to the network. Okay. But you didn't even let me put the password. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was, I would really like to put either a pink or a yellow island. That's why I'm wearing this. I really want to do like all pink or all yellow. But I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. So let me talk you guys through this, right? I love the idea of pink because I love pink. Pink is a really good color and there's a lot of really cute pink villagers as well. But I feel like I see a lot of pink island themes and like, that's great. Like people do it and that's fun, but it almost makes me want to do something else instead. And I don't really want to do like both. Like what I want to do is have like an all one color. Like I think it's kind of funny to have an all one color island. So like all yellow villagers, all yellow flowers, like all of that. And I do think that there's more yellow flowers that I like better. So that's kind of like making me lean a little bit that way. And I think that yellow might be kind of sillier because we'll end up with like weirder villagers, if that makes sense. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, where I'm like not sure what I want to do. You think it's poll time? Yeah, I don't know if I want to let you guys decide or not. The other thing is if we're gonna do it like all yellow, there's a yellow airport, and so there being a yellow airport is kind of a win because that means that we can have like all the buildings be yellow even, you know, because the airport can be yellow too. There isn't a pink airport. So why not pink, but also a hint of yellow? See, this is the thing. I don't think you guys understand. This Switch, this one before was all green. Like everything was green. Everything on the whole Switch was green. It was called Crouton. I called it my salad island. Everything was green. My character's name was Kale. We had all green villagers. Everything was green. And so we kind of want to do that again, but oh my god. What are you wearing? Well, we kind of wanted to do it again, but have it be like a different color instead. So I don't really want to do like pink and yellow. I want to do like, you know, pink or yellow. I'm just not sure yet. Can we do everything blue? No, so here's the thing about blue. I feel like I can't properly achieve the degree of blue that I would want because there's only like one kind of blue flower. There's a couple kind of blue flowers actually, but there's like blue roses and then those blue pansies, right? I guess there's only one green flower, but I don't know. Everything else is green because the plants are green. So I feel like with yellow and with pink, there's more flower options to help us, you know? But anyway, there's a couple blue flowers, but I don't really like the blue hyacinths that much, so I don't really count those. The color isn't really what I would like to use, but there's also no blue fruit. There's not really yellow fruit either, but I feel like the peaches will work for either pink or yellow, so. Oh my god, Emperor Matilda, thank you for the $500 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. We're sitting here debating about blue flowers. Thank you so much. But yeah, I really like the idea. I think that I've really been leaning towards the yellow island. I'm not gonna lie. I think that pink is cool, but oh my god, Matilda, thank you so much for this. Seriously, that is so generous of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't know. You can flip a coin, they know what you really want. Oh, that's true. If we flip a coin, we'll know what we really want because whatever we get, we'll be like, oh no. And then we'll really know what we want. Okay, how about this? Heads for pink, tails for yellow. Ready? I think I want yellow. I think yellow is how I feel deep down inside. I think I want yellow. Okay. Okay. And then the other thing is, if we look at like the villager list, here's the problem. When we look at the villager list, the options, what, Annabelle, Anka, Benjamin. We're gonna end up with some silly villagers. I think it's gonna be fun. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of fun with doing like some silly all yellow. Because the pink ones are like objectively cuter. But we can have maybe Chatter. We can have some really silly ones if we do all yellow. Colton might work. He has like yellow hair. Who else? Egbert? Egbert! I mean, come on. When else are you gonna get a chance to have Egbert on your island? Eloise, I love Eloise. She's one of my favorites. So I think I feel confident. Fret? Ew. Gaston! Oh my god! We can have Gaston! See? Oh, this is actually gonna be so funny. We're gonna do like a whole Goldie, Graham. Oh no. Oh no. I already had Hamlet. He was one of my first ever starters. But I feel like we're gonna end up with Joey? Not Keaton. Pass. I don't like the Eagles. Ooh, Limburg. No. No. Oh, we could use Marty, one of the Sanrio villagers. No Graham slander. Okay, Tilly's upset. Guys, we gotta be nice. Mira could work. Okay, actually, I feel really, really pleased with our decision here. I think this is gonna be good. Okay. Why is it raining again? I just cheated to make it not be raining anymore. Hold on. That's So Berry Animal Crossing edition. Thank you for the donation. Monica, thank you for the donation too, you guys. I really appreciate that. Okay. Let me switch this to be later in the day. And then we'll, is green becoming yellow? I think so. I think that's our final decision. I already made it later in the day, so it wouldn't be raining anymore, but we'll try again. We're gonna do a little island tour before we reset it. Natasha, thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. And you know what? Maybe before we do the island tour, do you guys want to do a little Amiibo opening? Because I kind of do. I have these Series 2 Amiibos, and I thought we could open them together. Shall we do it now? Should we just go for it? I think we shall. I'm just gonna open them. We should have let this decide what color we pick. It's like, is there a pink villager? Is there a yellow villager? We'll find out. Series 2. What are Amiibos? Oh, they're like Animal Crossing trading cards, basically. And so I've been doing this thing where if you donate over $150 to St. Jude, I will mail you one of them. I have quite a few. I've been kind of doing them randomly, or if I happen to have one that you request, I do that one. Okay, here they are. Shall we open? Ready? The first one. Layla! Wait, I think that I'm missing her. I don't have that one! Yay! Okay, that's fun. We got Layla. Show. Layla. That's the fancy NPC villager. Okay, next. Tia? I do have this one. So that's exciting. We can send that one out to one of you. I'm having so much fun. I love opening Amiibos. Okay. I don't like eagles. I also have this one. This is Avery. Okay, cute. Everybody likes Avery. I don't like the eagles at all. All right, ready? Gabby. I like that one. I do like Gabby. I think that Gabby is cute. You've been looking for Avery? Oh, really? I'm sorry that I said mean things about her. Okay. Agnes. Okay. Dan doesn't like Agnes because she was one of his first ever villagers and he has like negative opinions of her. But anyway. Next. Pango. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's not the best. I don't love the anteaters. My personal top faves of this were Tia and Gabby. These were the wins from today. Very exciting. I'm a certified eagle and anteater hater in this game. No, these are good. I like Gabby and I like Tia a lot. Those are both big wins. Pango is kind of a disappointment and so is Agnes. Meh. Boring. Good pack overall though. I have to see, I'm pretty sure that Layla and, do I have the Gabby amiibo? I have a spreadsheet. Don't look at me. Wait, I didn't have the Tia amiibo. Tia's new! Tia and Layla are both ones that I didn't have. Oh, that's actually huge. I'm checking again. Wait, Gabby is new too. I definitely didn't have oh, they were wins then. Okay. I didn't have Gabby either. That's exciting. And I also didn't have Layla, so that's 3 new ones. Good pack. Good pack. I wanted to check my spreadsheet so I wasn't sure. The problem with me is that I've been doing these like amiibo like sending out to people, you know? So I literally have on my dining room table, I could get Dan to take a picture. I probably have like, oh, honestly, maybe like 200 amiibos laid out on my dining room table and like stacks of frogs and, you know, whatever, because I've been mailing them to people. So I've been thinking about amiibo so much at this point, I don't even know what I do and don't have. I don't even know what I have and don't have because I've been like so like with sending them out to people. But anyway, I've been live for 13 minutes today. Ads are about to play and I can't stop them because I already snoozed them twice. But after the ads play, we're going to do a little island tour and then we're going to do a little island reset. Is the plan. Hey, Shaki, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Casey with the donation is about $25. You've been here for over 2 years. Love to see the charity is stuck around. Thank you so much, Casey. I really appreciate that. You are so generous. Thank you so much. Okay, here's my island. Let's get back loaded in so that we can do a tour in a minute. I don't think that we'll reset for fruit. I think I'll just reset to get the yellow airport. Because if we're gonna do all yellow, I really want to have a yellow airport. But we can get the fruit to switch it up later. Like that part won't be too hard. But I think you have to change if we're gonna. This is our last day, so. This is your last time existing, Kale. You're about to literally disappear. So I never finished the house, it seems. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Will you restart if your airport isn't yellow? I mean... Okay. Okay. This is not doing so well. I do have a dream address for this one, and it should be updated, but we can check. So, I don't know. I'm trying to kill all these. I forgot I got a cafe curtain wall on this one. That's so beautiful. Why do you have ads if you're subbed? Oh, that is extremely annoying. This was happening to some people yesterday. They were getting ads even though they were subbed, and you shouldn't be. That's not, like, that setting is off. So it's a Twitch glitch. That's so annoying, Twitch. Yeah, they have Raymond Amiibos. Yeah. Someone donated to ask. They do have Raymond Amiibos. Raymond is probably my most requested Animal Crossing Amiibo. When people like donate and they requested Amiibo, I get a lot of requests for Raymond and a lot of requests for Maple. In fact, I do not have any more of them because I sent out 3 Raymonds already the past week or so. But I don't have any more. People send me their like extra Amiibos sometimes, and so I had a couple extra Raymonds, but we're all out. Luke, thank you for the donation to St. Jude also. Thank you so much. Do I not have a dresser? How am I supposed to change? Oh my god. I'm actually quite sad that we never like properly finished this, but I got so excited about the Florida island that I like never fully finished the green. I had all green clothes too, look. Can I use the fridge? Yeah, I can, but the fridge is like trapped behind stuff, so I can't really get to it that easily. What should I wear? How about this? Polka dot dress. Is it upstairs? Oh, maybe. I don't think I put anything upstairs. We can find out. Oh, I had a bedroom. Oh, good. And I golf. Rip Kale with the $150 donation to St. Jude. And Lenka with the $150 as well. You work in a children's hospital. I really like this job, but I wish it wasn't necessary. Thank you, Lenka, so much for that huge donation to St. Jude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had 2 closets in storage. Oh yeah, but I wanted to have, I was hoping I had one laid out already, and I did. I did have one laid out already. Green socks. Green shoes. Okay, look, I'll admit that it's a little bit much. Rebecca, thank you for the $45 to St. Jude. You guys, we just passed $243,000 raised for St. Jude. Thank you so much. I'm actually getting kind of upset right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit sad about the end of my green era. It's been so fun, but it's time that we move on. Let's go take a look at all of the stuff everywhere. The house isn't really done. There's not really anything in here. It's your birthday! Happy birthday, Jens! That's so exciting. That's so exciting. You never got a basement? Yeah, I was not really focused on upgrading the house. I was more focused on the outside and villager hunting. Yeah, I still have my original island. My first ever island I still have. And we have the Florida island, obviously, also. And then this one. So, let's look at the map. Oh. I had Murphy, I had Cobb, I had Bree, I had Gruff, Charlize, we got Sprocket, we got Jambette, Scoot, Lyman, and Cashmere. We hunted for all these green villagers. My favorite one was Cashmere and Jambette. Was there a bug on the floor? Yeah, there was in fact a bug on the floor. It was, I'm going back to the entrance. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. There was a bug on the floor. It was a roach, because I hadn't been in my house in a while. I really loved the green entrance. I am so excited about this. This looked so good. I had a lot of fun doing this with like all the little green decorations. You kind of walk around. It takes you up here. We got the town square. Hello. Oh, I never even got all the reactions because I was so focused on decorating. Yeah, and it was the orange airport instead of the green one though, is the problem. Oh, I liked this part. This was cute. We had a little pond. Here's all my flowers that I was saving to use later. I never worked on the beaches really. I didn't get that far. But we had our little shops around here. Oh, we got some green towels. No, the Florida island isn't my original island. So here's what happened, right? This is the OLED Switch that I bought. It's like the new version of the Switch. I bought this. This has the Florida island. The one we're on right now is my Animal Crossing Switch. I bought that when Animal Crossing came out. And this one is the Switch that I've had for like literally years, even before Animal Crossing came out. And this has my original Animal Crossing island on it. Does that make sense? This one has Bridgeport. And then the Florida one's on the OLED, the newest one. There is a reason we're resetting. Yeah, I promised that I would if we raised $150,000 for charity. And in fact, we've raised almost $100,000 more than that. So I promised I would. I haven't played on this island in a while and I kind of like the idea of trying again. So I think it would be kind of fun for us to go back and reset it. Can we see your original island? Well, I play on it most of the time on Twitch, Ember. We stream it like all the time on Twitch. So gold nugget. It's like the not so berry challenge for Animal Crossing, yeah. So back this way, I didn't really do much in this section, huh? There's just like some little parts. Oh, this is kind of cute. This area behind the town hall. My more recent islands are more decorated than this, I think. I haven't played on this one in a while. Here's some of our first houses. Look at how cute that is. Oh, see how fun it is when there's like all green villagers and all green houses? It's so silly. I really like it. Over here, I loved this part. Over here, this is like my bamboo section. I thought it was kind of cool with like the diagonal bridge. I was so excited about this part. So it's like to the right of the place. I had my trees down here. We had a little orchard. It's so sad thinking about resetting a thing that you spent so much time on. I had some more, this is my house over here. I had like a little picnic area. Oh, I don't like that harsh corner. I had a rock garden? Oh, wow. Has a rock garden, but doesn't have all of the reactions unlocked. Jasmine with the $10 to say Jude. Thank you so much. For my birthday today. Happy birthday! And you're a VIP because you married Hellcath in Catsicle's Sim stream. Oh my, you married Kath? Wow. Shout out to Kath, your wife. Jessica, thank you for the $150 to St. Jude. Sam, thank you for the $5. You got Animal Crossing as a graduation gift yesterday. That's awesome. Congrats on graduating. And Madeline with the $50. Thank you so much for your cat Athena who says hi. And Jessica, in honor of your grandma, thank you so much. What's a dream address? It's like a little, the dream address is like a code that you can put in to visit someone's island when they're offline. This one has one. Up here we have some more of my houses. We had this one. I didn't really decorate their yards that much. Ooh. We have the campsite back here. I remember being very excited about that. And then you can go around this way. I never finished making the beach. Oops. I never finished making the beach, so that's my bad. How do you get over there? There must be a staircase somewhere. Once you reset, does the dream address still work? Yeah, I think as long as I don't reset the dream address, it'll still work. So if I haven't if I don't like override it, it'll still be there. Should be once I reset. So as long as I don't until I upload like the next one, it'll still be there. No, we'll play a little bit after resetting. Yeah, I'm just being a little bit slow because I'm getting excited about looking around at everything. Well, we will play. I just haven't opened this Switch in a while, so I'm having fun kind of looking around at stuff. There's some nostalgia happening. We have some more houses down here. How do you get over here? This is like all the neighborhoods. Oh, okay. It's to the right past the orchard. And we have all the green villagers. Look at their little green houses. This one was kind of sad. The yard was kind of small. I like it though. How long did I spend on this island? I don't know. I'd have to look. Green roof, iconic. Am I saving anything from this on my other ones? I don't know. I have to look at how many tickets we have. Because I don't think that we have that much that's worth saving, to be honest, but I'll have to look and see. Cute. Okay, the last area that we haven't gone and looked at is the museum stuff. Aww, look at you, little friend. After resetting, are you gonna do a Peppa Pig themed island? We were gonna do a yellow island. All yellow. But it would be funny if we did it all pig island. No, it's not my first ever island. This is my second island, Rach. I still have my first ever island. I'm never gonna reset that one. But yeah, somebody asked if I changed their house colors or if they're just like that. These are just what they come like, their house colors. I picked the villagers based on what they looked like and what their houses looked like. So, no, we didn't give up on Wart Jr. Wart Jr.'s on my other island, so I still have the Switch that we're looking for Wart on. I didn't give up on him. We'll still get him. Don't worry. Here's the museum. I haven't got a clue what I was planning to put up here. Do you know what this is, actually? This, I think, was gonna be a garden for flowers, but I filled it in with wood because I was trying to do my rock garden, and then I never replaced it with flowers again because I was trying to grow them eventually. I don't think I was gonna do a cafe up here, but maybe I was. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Oh, I love this little picnic basket. That's cute. What's over here? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think I could do a lot better if I did this now. I think that, like, we haven't played on this in a while, and my Animal Crossing decorating skills have improved. And I think that we can do a lot better now. So, Sage the Cat with a $150 donation to St. Jude. It's good to see you live. Thanks for coming by. Oh yeah, and this is pre the big 2.0 update as well. So, we didn't have that yet either. Okay, so let's go back to the house. Let's update the dream address, and then we'll go to sleep. And then, no, we'll reset. We'll kill the island, is what we'll do. We will go to sleep and then we'll kill the island. Okay. Back to home. I'll check what's in the inventory too. What does resetting mean? It means I'm gonna delete this island and like make a new one. You can only have one island per Switch. So, let me see. I don't think that I have some tickets. The thing about this, right, is that the tickets are like so easy to get a hold of now with like treasure islands and stuff. Yeah, I have to re-unlock everything. We're gonna completely reset. Swan, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. I feel like these tickets, it would probably be easy to reacquire, huh? But I feel like it should be fine, you know? Through treasure islands and such. You're making me want to reset. Oh, don't follow my lead. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Okay. Hold on. Let's go to sleep. Thank you. Don't reset, just flatten. Yeah, I think that's probably the advice that we would give to most people. I think that a lot of folks that reset end up regretting it because they hate having to like redo everything. I don't know. I've never reset an island before. This is my first time. So update the dream. Tipsy Alien, thank you so much with the donation in honor of your grandma and grandpa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. I appreciate that so much. What does flatten mean? Oh. 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 Okay, I can't. I have to update the system. So here's the thing about flattening versus like resetting your island. When people say reset, like what I'm about to do is completely delete this entire save data and start from scratch, like brand new island, living in a tent, like start from scratch, right? When people say flatten, they mean like completely re-terraform and like redo decoration-wise, everything. And so obviously there's pros and cons to both. Flattening's kind of intimidating because you have to like flatten it and then redo everything. But when you reset, you lose like all your progress in the museum and like with everything. So there's pros and cons to both. I think that some people sometimes regret, let me update the system, hold on. I think people sometimes regret both. So house or before reset. Oh, there's like nothing in the house. I never really did it. But yeah, resetting deletes like all your progress, and flatten just means you can redo like the decorations aspect of it. So again, there's pros and cons to both. But I flattened my island before. I've never reset. This is my first time. Tempted to reset now. I know it's bad, but now I want to. I've been having with my island layout. Do you know what though? I think that some people resetting it is sort of like a cool way to get back into Animal Crossing. Like if you haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, and you're kind of feeling burnt out on it, resetting and playing like the early game stuff again might be kind of fun for you. Like it might make you feel inspired to play again. So, it's maybe a good idea, to be honest. Cannot connect to the network. Okay. I have to put my internet password in again. I just updated the Switch. I have not updated Animal Crossing. Unable to connect to the internet. Why? Yeah, I know, Hope. It really sucks that they aren't gonna update Animal Crossing again. It, like, actually breaks my heart that they've just dropped New Horizons like this and they're not gonna keep updating it, because this game has so much potential. It's so good. Okay, I'm back on. I have returned to the internet on my Switch. Rick Astley is just laying on the floor, yeah. Skylar, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. He doesn't really fit. When he stands up, his head gets cut off, so he doesn't deserve it. Why did they drop something so popular? Well, they dropped it to work on, the same team started working on Splatoon, so Splatoon is also very popular, I suppose, but it does stink. It does stink. In this point in my life, Splatoon is my enemy. My greatest enemy. But Splatoon is really big, so. And it's my big enemy. But yeah, the team that made New Horizons stopped working on it to make Splatoon instead, so. Anyway, all right, let's try again. Daughter loves Splatoon. I've never actually played it. Because it is my enemy, I've not played it. I've never given it a shot. People have told me that I would like it, but I've not tried. The max amount of villagers is 10, Alyssa. Okay, Try again to sleep. Hopefully we can update the dream address again. If not, the dream address probably is updated, so. No, they're not gonna update Animal Crossing New Horizons anymore. It's done. I assume if there's like any game-breaking bugs, they'll fix them, but they're not gonna add new content. Does that make sense? Like they're still like supporting the game, but they're not going to add anything new. And that's not up for debate, that's just true. They just haven't. So, what am I doing right now? I'm uploading my dream address. This is like, okay. Anyway, I was going to update my dream address so that way people could tour the island, but I haven't played on the Switch in a while and now this is happening. So. No, it won't go away once I reset. It'll still be there as long as I don't replace it. But we do have a dream address. So I don't think it matters that much. This is not going to go well. I think we say just never mind, to be honest. I don't think that we need to worry about this. Can I just kill it? Uh-oh. Tina with the $10 to St. Jude. Bring back Nintendogs with the $10 to St. Jude. Okay. Question. How do you reset an island? Go into game? Okay, well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in an unfortunate situation. Not in game, in settings. Okay, it's just in regular settings. Unfortunately, we are in a not good situation. Too many flamingos! Thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude. It would make me unreasonably happy if your new name was Yoke. No! You know what? I'm not sure what we're gonna call it yet. Because I think that I kind of want to call the island Banana. It kind of excites me, the thought of the island being named Banana. But I don't know what I want to name myself. But... mustard? Lemon? Lemon is cute. Banana Peel. My name is Peel. Michelle, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. Sammy says favorite villager check. Yours is Filbert. Ooh, mine is Freckles. Mine is Freckles. How chaotic are we gonna be? Because before, here's the other thing. On this island, the one that now is doing this, my name is Kale, which is kind of like Kayla, but green. So, we need to pick something that's like kind of, I don't know. But our previous island was named Crouton because it was like the salad island. It was very chaotic. What if I called myself Sunny? That has nothing to do with Kayla. But... don't need to finish knowledge reset? Okay. Well, I'm going to reset. System settings. System. What is it? Select data management. Data management. Select delete save data. Should I just do it? Oh my god, that was fast. It's gone. Oh no. May Crouton rest in peace. We had a good run. We really did have a good run. Well, goodbye. Should I just like make it stop? Maybe I should have put it on my hotspot so the Wi-Fi would be better for it to download. This is really inconvenient, the fact that it's trying to update this right now, and it wouldn't update earlier when I tried to do it this morning. So, Corn is a funny name. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Sunsie is fun. That's true. We could be Sunsie. That's like Simsie, but sunny. Kaylanade, like lemonade. For my sanity, I need you to call it P-land. Okay, so maybe not that. Maybe not. Lala, like the Teletubby. Wait, is that the yellow Teletubby's name? Cause that's like a nickname for Kayla, surely. Oh my god, it is Lala. Huh. That is funny. Teletubbies are so scary. I don't know what to call it. It's a little childish. Okay, so is my entire island plan. Bye, Kale. Thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Name idea, Dollar Trade. Okay, Christine and Hope are suggesting that you have to pay money for this. So that wasn't me, that was them. But that's not a bad idea. Abby, who says Lil Twinkie because Twinkies are yellow. Oh my god. You were obsessed with Teletubbies to the point where your mom got worried? Really? I think that, like, I don't know if I want to do something really chaotic. Like, I don't know if I want to do, like, you know, something like people were saying earlier about, like, yolk, you know? Or if I want to do something cute. That's kind of where I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to switch it to my hotspot to see if it does better. The switches in this household do not do well with the internet in this room, which is really weird because it's literally just through that wall. It is on the other side of that wall. Okay, I'm trying again. We'll see if we can get it to download faster this way. I'm typing in my password and then we can play Animal Crossing. It is being very annoying. Oh no, the OLED is actually broken. This is the difference, Caffeinated. So the OLED switch fully will not connect to the Wi-Fi at all. This one does. That's the difference. It's just not good Wi-Fi, but the OLED one straight up will not connect to any Wi-Fi at all. Even my hotspot that is right next to it. It just doesn't work. Like, the Wi-Fi doesn't work on it. Whereas on this one, the Wi-Fi works. It's just slow. Go for Chaos. Thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. And Thea, who says, Rip Crouton, I'm going to reset my island too. Oh my goodness. Good luck to you. While it's downloading, I say we hunt for Wart. I'm switching my switch. I say we hunt for Wart while it downloads. Thoughts on that? Yeah. Casey, thank you for the $1 to St. Jude, by the way. Oh no. You like Peel to go with a Banana Island name? I think that naming myself Peel and I live on Banana is kind of funny. But I also think that Sunny is really just cute. So that's kind of where I'm feeling a little concerned. You declare lilsimsie, please. Buttercup. Someone else says toenail. Marigold? Oh, that's pretty. Marigold would be cute. Not the yellow toenail. Oh, honey is cute. Wait, a bunch of people are saying honey now. Wait. Can you get more than one reward? Oh, like for the donations? Yes. So it only lets you claim one at a time on Tiltify. But say if you donate, why are you doing this? If you donated, say if you donated like $150, it just lets you claim that $150 reward, but I'll still give you the Discord role and the CC and all of that stuff. I just need your information so I can send it to you. Pinned in my announcements channel and Discord, there's a bunch of forms you can fill out to give me your email address and like your mailing address for the shipping stuff and things like that. So if you're looking for it, you'll get the other ones too, I promise. Your island is called Honeydew. I think honey is quite cute. If we're living on an island called Banana and our character's name is Honey. Brindleton Faye says Daffodil, and Daffodil is pretty cute too. Elizabeth says honey, honeycomb, maybe custard. Lil PZ? No, I don't think I want to be called P. I don't think that that's something that I'm interested in. So. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having the name match the island, like Crouton and Kale. So Banana and Peel are quite funny, but Peel isn't very cute. Is there something else that's kind of... I think that I want to call the island Banana, though. Like, I think that I'm pretty set on the island being called Banana. But... Lemon and Zest? Oh... Banana Split? I named myself Split. Wait. I could be named Split, and it could be Banana Split. Okay. Maybe. Banana Pudding? I guess I could be named Pudding. Banana Bread? I could be named Bread. I think maybe I like Peel. Do I like Peel or do I like Split? I'm feeling really complicated right now. It's so hard to decide. We're going to islands on my other Switch looking for Wart Jr. while my sad one tries to update. It's taking a very long time though, which is really annoying. You like Peel, it's short and sweet. And it sounds kind of like pea, which is what you guys wanted, doesn't it? We could be Banana Peel. Do you want to poll some? Maybe between Peel and Split, because I think those are what's kind of speaking to me right now. How long is this gonna take? It says 44%, 39 minutes remaining. You can't be serious. Oh, but it did open the software that time. Okay, maybe I'll do like 5 tickets though. Just to see. Just to see. lilsimsie and La La Land. Thank you for the donation to St. Jude too. Oh no, it's pretty close, this poll, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I'm still undecided. Katie! Thank you for the $500 donation to St. Jude. Thanks to you, we just passed $244,000 raised. Katie says, hi Simsy, my girlfriend Kelsey and I have been watching your streams together for years, and on Sunday she proposed. Happy St. Jude month and thank you for doing all this awesome work every year. Oh my god, congratulations on your engagement. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you too. That is just amazing news, absolutely amazing news. And Renee, thank you for the $150 donation as well. Blue Bear. Not gonna work. Okay, Banana Split won the poll. My name can be Split. Oh my gosh, 244,000. If you guys missed it, we've been looking for Wart Jr. on my other Switch for a while. And we're just doing a couple islands while we wait for my other Switch to update. So that way we can reset. That's the situation at the moment. I like Blue Bear. Blue Bear is kind of cute. Next. $500. Katie, thank you so much. And again, congratulations. Another Katie just donated $10. Thank you so much, Katie's, for the donations. And Renee, also, thank you for that $150. Oh my God. You guys are so cool. You're so cool. We're still doing bingo, yeah. If you want to play, you totally can. Why not? lilsimsie is so cute. Yeah, I think that Sunsie is cute. But Split is more chaotic. And that feels a little bit more like the vibes, you know? You know? Oh, Olive, I have a Wart Jr. Amiibo. I'm intentionally only hunting. Oh my God, it's Rosie! I could easily get him with the Amiibo if I wanted to, but I've been wanting to hunt because it's kind of fun to hunt. Rosie is cute. Oh God, Christine, I didn't think about that. Maybe Peel is better. We don't want people to make it weird. I was thinking about, like, you know, ice cream sundaes, not about creepy things. Maybe we should be called Peel. Or we just go back to Sunny. Yeah, we are innocent. Weirdos on the internet are not. Oh no. No, this is the Florida island, Miranda. We didn't reset this one. We reset my green island, which is this one. It's currently trying to update. So I'm hunting for Wart for a couple minutes while we wait. Jolien with a $150 donation for your grandpa. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And you said you just started playing Animal Crossing a few days ago. Any tips? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's Wart! It's Wart! Oh my God! I did. We found him! Do you see how casually it just happens randomly like that? Oh my God! Do you know what? This is the karma in the universe who is proud of me for resetting my other Switch. It took me giving up one love to find my other. Oh my God! Oh, this is the best day of my life. Karma is a frog. I can't believe that one. I woke your dogs up. I'm sorry for screaming like that. I just was really excited when I saw Wart right there. Come to my island. Come to my island. Come to my island. Oh my God, this is the best day of my life. I've never been so happy before. You have no idea how much time I've spent. We've not spent 143 tickets. We've probably spent like 600 or 700 total over the years. Oh my God. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Stop, stop, stop. Stay! Look at me. Look how cute we are! Oh my God! You're kind of like standing in an inconvenient location, but that's okay. I got a couple pictures. Oh, this is the best day of my life. I can't believe we actually got him. I'm so happy. He even behaves for his photos. He's so funny looking. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Steph with the $500 donation who says Wart celebration. 245K, let's go. Not the Wart celebration. Every time we say, God, I just want warts. Oh, I'm celebrating warts. It just sounds so weird. Wart celebration. Thank you so much. Sia, thank you, who says we found the wart. We got Anonymous who says $10 for finding Wart Jr. Kat who says, me again, just to say, naming my 100 baby sim Wart Jr. was a sign. I give myself credit for the frog. And Barbara, thank you for the $5 too. Thank you so much. I feel like my luck may finally be turning around. You're so right. Hold on. I'm going to put a picture of this in announcements in our Discord. We found him! Wait. I like this screenshot where it says our luck is turning around. Because you're so right. We did find Pietro during our St. Jude month. A couple years ago, we found Pietro finally during our St. Jude hunt. So there's something like in the air. There's something in the air. Hi, Miv. Yeah, I know. You left and I found him. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna tell Dan. He might have heard me scream. Hold on. Guess what? Wart. Wart Jr., thank you for the donations. Michelle with the 134 for 134 islands. Maggie for Katie, your mom, Bev, and Grandma Peggy. Your best friend and your college roommate is going through chemo right now and it's absolutely brutal. Thank you, Maggie, for that donation to St. Jude. I'm so sorry to hear that. It is absolutely horrible, and I hope that she feels better soon. The excited typing, I know. Oh, that person also asked about tips for Animal Crossing, and then I just screamed. So, let's think for a second about actual honest tips for Animal Crossing. Sorry, they asked for advice because they just started playing, and then I just screamed in their ear because I found Wart. I guess one good tip would be, if you've got Nintendo Online, there's a lot of communities, like obviously ours, but also a lot of other places where people do a lot of trading. So people will like say, oh, you know, if you were asking like, oh my gosh, I just started playing, I don't have all the fruits. I guarantee you some people will be like, oh, I've got like extra of all of them. Do you want some? So you can like try and make friends in the Discord server. You don't even need to make friends. You can just ask like, hey, I really need this fruit. Does anybody have some? And they'll probably bring it to you. Which is kind of cool, but you need to have Nintendo Online for that. But the community is quite nice. Also, probably don't spend thousands of tickets looking for a Wart frog. Or don't spend 1,000 tickets looking for a Pietro either. War is finally over. Congrats for finding Warty. And Michelle with the 143. Oh, did you say 134 before? I didn't even realize you had the number wrong. Don't worry. Oh, also a good tip. There's like furniture in, oh, look at that. First try. There's a furniture in one of your trees every day. And same thing on the Mystery Islands. So you can shake and try and find it. I can't believe we found Wart. I actually can't believe we found him. Today is a good day. I'm so excited. There's actually, it's in 2 trees on your island, but on these ones, it's just one on these Mystery Islands. Anonymous with the $25, Siggy with the $10. Thank you all so much. I want a tram screaming about Wart Jr. right now, somebody says, with the 143. Oh my god, and Miv just donated $143. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, you guys. This is so fun. Oh yeah, that's a good tip. Also, if you are shaking trees, you probably should hold a net. Because that way, if a wasp comes out, you'll be able to catch it. Tempest, we're going to Wart Jr. World. Thank you for the $150 to St. Jude too. Oh my god. Did we just find him? Yes, literally just now we found him. I was trying to update my other Switch because we restarted, so I'm trying to update it so that we can play on it on the new version, and then we found Wart Jr. Today is a good day. Should we go back to the island and get him moved in? Yeah? Okay. Sonia, in honor of your grandma, thank you for that donation to St. Jude too. I am sure he's moving in. I did talk to him. Don't worry. Don't worry. I did talk to him. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening to me. Oh, and Kaylee with $150 in honor of your dad who beat cancer in 2016. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I invited him. Imagine if I forgot. Yeah, we reset as we did reset. Let me go find the empty plot so that we can see Wart there. Best day ever. I don't remember where the plot is. Wait. Oh, it's up. It's up. It's up. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I can't believe this. For you personally, resetting was the worst choice. You lost all motivation to play after that. Do you know what? Loads of people have said that too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's Wart Jr.'s new home! Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. So this area is gonna be Wart Disney World, which is why I wanted him. I haven't really decorated it yet. I've just sort of started laying it out, as you can see. But this area is gonna be Wart Disney World, which is why I needed Wart Jr. so bad. This was totally worth it. We got him. Okay, let's go to tomorrow, so he's moved in. And then we'll go back to the reset. This worked out really well. Today is a good day. I'm so excited. Anonymous, thank you for the $1. Mr. Monarch and Zuko, who says, us cats decided the kids deserve this, so we made mom donate as high as we could count. The cats are very smart. Everyone has been really learning. Wait, you found him? Yes, we went to like 3 islands today and we finally found him. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm sorry that I screamed in your ears though, guys. I didn't mean to. I just, I got really excited. One second. I'm telling Dan how I found him. He was like, he thought that I found Wart on the wrong save. Like I reset and then found Wart, but I didn't. I'm updating my other Switch and then I found Wart, so. You screamed too. It was so loud in your headphones. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For the Wart frog. Thank you for the $5 to say Jude too. Oh my goodness. What a great day. Am I gonna finish it now? Well, we're not gonna work on it today, because I wanted to do the reset today, but we'll definitely play soon and work on it some more. But I wanted to reset today. I also got 3 new Amiibos. I opened an Amiibo pack and I got 3 new ones today. So it's been a good day. What did you just come back to? I found Wart! Life is good. Life is very, very, very good. You leave for 1 second? I know. I know. Well, no one thought it was gonna happen. Do you know what I will say? I'm actually really glad that it happened today on like an actual Animal Crossing stream and not like yesterday when I was about to like, well, when I was gonna go to like one island and then leave to go to my sister's graduation dinner. Because if we found him yesterday, it would have been so weird if I was like, okay, bye now. So I'm glad that he came today while we're actually playing Animal Crossing all day, you know? Kolia, thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude. Who says, everyone set an appointment to get your breast and or prostate checked if you haven't for a while. Honestly, really good advice to be checked for these things regularly for a lot of stuff. Even like if you could get a chance to like go to a dermatologist, if you've got like some moles. I'm covered in moles. I don't know if you can see because it's kind of bright in here, but it's good to get those sort of things checked too. Just to be safe, you know? Stay on top of things. I'm fuming. Tilly is mad that that they missed it. Sorry, Tilly. So sorry. Okay. It is kind of Florida weather today. Look at Wart. Oh my god. I'm so excited he's gonna be in the house. Look at my little best friend. Hi. I can't wait to get some pictures with you, Wart. Me and you. We're new roommates. No, come back. As soon as I got it all like framed up, he left. No. Stop. I just walked away from there. I literally hate you. Why don't you just stand still? Maybe I'll just stand here and wait for him to come back. There we go. That is the way. What is wrong with you? Okay, I got one. It's fine. Christine with the 143 for Wart. Thank you so much. Okay, should we go back to the reset then? Should we go back to the reset? I'm so happy right now. Seriously, side eye. They won't take pictures. Whatever. I got him. Wart Disney World is growing. Wait, you found Wart? Yes! We went to like 3 islands today, found Wart, and in the middle of us trying to reset our Switch. Not this Switch. A different Switch. Look. I was trying to download an update on this one, and so I thought I would hunt for a sec, and then I found him. I've never been so excited about anything in my life. Okay. I say we just play. Because it'll let me. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Okay, hopefully our luck streak continues and we get a yellow airport first try. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited right now. Okay, this one is gonna be, if you're just tuning in, this one is gonna be all yellow. We previously had an all green island on this Switch, and then I deleted it today, and now we're doing all yellow. So, I'm gonna name my island Banana, and I'm still not sure what to name myself. Hello, Timmy and Tommy. I'm so excited. Best day of my life. What if you get the pea hands villager? Maybe. I think that I might call myself Banana Peel. Like, I might have my name be Peel. We talked about calling myself Split, but then Christine said that I probably don't want to be a woman on the internet that has named herself Split, because then what if the trolls say creepy things? And I hate to say it, but Christine was probably right. So, yeah. Like, somebody's gonna make a joke and we're not gonna like it. So, Charlotte, in honor of your aunt, thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude. I love you, Charlotte. Thank you for being so generous. Oh my god, it's happening. Should I call myself Peel? It's either Peel or Sunny. I don't think I want to be called Bread. Sunny is cute, Peel is funny. Cause like our previous island, my name was Kale, which was arguably better cause like, you know, my real name is Kayla and Kale is close. And so my name was Kale and I lived on the salad island called Crouton. I think that I like Sunny better. I might just be cute. What if we just are cute? We don't have to be chaotic always. People were saying to call myself Sunsie, but I think I like just Sunny better. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. I think I just like Sunny better. Oops. We can be chaotic in other ways. We're gonna be chaotic enough as it is. We're gonna have like Gaston and Coach on our island. I mean, you know? We're gonna have like some weird villagers, so we can be normal. I think I like Sunny. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm okay with it. Giuseppe, thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Congrats on finding Wart Jr., you said. And Love for All People says, happy you found Wart. Also disturbed the Teletubbies theme song is living rent-free in your head right now. Oh my god. I don't think I know the Teletubbies theme song. I think I'd prefer to not know it. I think I'm better off not knowing the Teletubbies theme song. Okay, here we go. I'm making myself. Can I have yellow hair? Okay, I'm very pale. I already have yellow hair. I think I like those. I like my tooth as well. How about that? Okay. It might not even work. This island might be bad. It needs to have a yellow airport. It's very important. Let's do regular hemisphere for this. Okay, come on, yellow airport. We got this. Come on, I'm skipping past. Okay, map-wise, Okay, here's my thought. I don't want either of these because I don't like the river entrances being both on the same side of the island. I'm liking how far away the entrance is from this one. But I like the shape of the river better on this one. I think I like bottom right the best though. I think that we'll be able to get the best like cool entrance with this one, and we'll have to change the rivers later. But this one has like more space for us to have a very grand entrance. I'll bring some food to a deserted island. How about that? Yeah, river can change. The only thing that's permanent is the location of your town square and the river entrances, like the mouths of the river. But otherwise, we can change stuff. So, let's see how it goes. Some food, specifically some bananas, are what I want to bring to the island. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually resetting it. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, there used to be bananas in the old Animal Crossing games, but there's no bananas or lemons in this one. I don't think, here's my thought. I feel like the fruit that we get probably doesn't matter that much because we can just, like, get new ones and replace them. So I'm not too worried about the native fruit of our island for looks, especially because there isn't really a yellow one anyway. I'll probably just put peaches around because they might fit a little. Peaches and like yellow flowers everywhere probably. But there's no like, there isn't a perfect fruit, so it doesn't really matter because none are yellow anyway. And the villager situation doesn't really matter either because we can just do anything. So skip. I forgot to skip it, sorry. The villager situation doesn't matter anyway because we're gonna hunt to get new ones. We just need to have a yellow airport because the yellow airport we can't change. So if we get lucky and we have yellow airport first, that'll be perfect. Have I told Steven about this? No, I haven't. I also haven't told Shella about this. Okay, we got pears. That's pretty good. We used to have pears before on Crouton, so it might be kind of like a little nod to our previous island. No, and you can't change the color of the airport. Here we go. Close your eyes. What's it gonna be? Everybody's blue! So, now we do it again. There's a blue suburban island. Blue airport, blue villagers. We got, was it Gigi and like, who is the other? It was a pig. It was a blue pig, right? No, it was Diva, not Gigi. I don't know why I said that. It was Diva. I had Diva for a little bit because she autofilled from one of my friend's islands. Oh, it was Cody. It was a cub, not a pig. Oh, you can tell I was so distracted by the airport that I didn't even look. Oops. Everything was blue. The pig I'm thinking of was Hugh. It wasn't Hugh, it was Cody. Well, we try again. April 19th is National Banana Day. Really? How many airport colors are there? There's yellow, green, blue, orange, maybe? I don't remember how many there are. I'm not sure. Four? Okay. 8. 14. Yay. Yay. Why are subs getting ads? Why is this happening? I have that off. Why? I want my little, I like these ones. I got a yellow shirt this time, so that's a win. Happened to you last night in Shella's stream too? Twitch! Why? It's not my fault. I don't have, like, I can't do anything about it. But if you're subscribed, you shouldn't be getting any ads. Happening in Glue on stream too. Yeah, there was a phase for a little bit last year where it was happening to loads of people. It's a very annoying glitch. Desi, thank you for the $25 to St. Jude. You restarted your Animal Crossing island? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who did you get as your starter villagers? Ooh. Way worse. Yikes. I don't like any of these. This one, I worry that the entrance is too close. The problem that I had so much last time in my last, like, 2 islands is the entrance, which is, like, hold on. So your entrance, like, your airport is right here. This is really close by to the plaza, so there isn't a lot of space to do a cool entryway. And I don't really want to have both the river mouths on the same side of the island, but I'm gonna try this one and see what we get, just to see. Miss Riley, for your grandfather, thank you for that donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. You say scrap it? Oh, really? I kind of just want to see. Oh, I'm not technically playing on my PC. I'm playing on my Switch. I have my, like, Switch plugged into my capture card in my PC. And so what you just saw, I usually watch the game through my, like, 4K capture software, which is how I, like, stream the game. You could also, like, and probably a better thing to do would be to switch your monitor source, like a TV, to be the Switch instead of your PC, but I don't bother with that. I usually just play through my capture software. Bottom left is cute though. Yeah, but I'm serious, the proximity to the airport, like the closeness of the airport and the plaza are a huge problem. I've had this problem every single time. Is it blue again? Oh, because the plane was blue? Oh. But yeah, we need to have more space because we got oranges. I'm kind of curious to see what the villagers are now. The plane is white before you land. Oh. It's green. I got pea hands. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the proximity between the two of them is a big deal. That's the problem that I've had in all my other Switches of, like, the airport being too close to the plaza, and then I have really hard time figuring out the entrance and decorating. So it's important to me that I have them be far away so that I have more space to decorate better. Because otherwise I can't do it. I kind of like pea hands. No, I'm not trying to get yellow villagers. I'm just trying to get a yellow airport. That's my main goal, is just to have a yellow airport. So That's the plan. We're gonna have to keep resetting until we get one. If we're gonna have an all yellow island, we need to have a yellow airport. That one was green. In my green island, I didn't have a green airport, and that was a grave mistake. Is there a restart counter? Well, I've only restarted twice. This is take 3. So it's not too bad yet. It might get bad. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. August 14th. Yay! That's my birthday. Let's go. Oh my god. This game is so slow. I'm pale. Maybe I'll do a different hairstyle this time. I don't like those. Those are scary. Okay. Try again. Try again. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Did my half birthday on Crouton? Oh, did I? I think that I'd rather just do my birthday, because if I pick something different, I'm gonna get confused. And I'll forget about it. You know? It's easier to do your real birthday. Yeah, there's yellow, green, blue, and orange airports. So, ooh. That one is really far away, maybe too far away. Do you think we should try that? I think this one's kind of cute. This one like immediately spoke to me. Let's try it. We'll go for it. We might not actually get it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Here we go. Manifesting yellow. Yeah, seriously. Hopefully we'll have good luck with this one, because I like this airport, so. Or I like this map, so. Hello. Hurry up. Never paid attention to what airport you had. It's yellow. Yeah, I don't remember what color the airport is on my other Switch. I just know that this one needs to be yellow. The yellow airport, the airport color actually impacts. So you know how when you buy stuff with Nook Miles yeah, I think Bridgeport has blue also, Tilly. I think I can picture that. But when you buy stuff with Nook Miles, like from the little thingy, the kiosk, and there's like different swatches of stuff. We got apples. There's like different swatches of them. The different airports decide what color swatches will be in your Nook store. So, that's how it works. You think it's blue because you thought blue was the only color for so long. Oh my god, this is not good. I liked that one. But yeah, now you can change the colors. So it doesn't matter that much. That was green. Okay. Well, it was not green and it was Agnes. So it's probably for the best that we didn't keep it. Yeah, Tilly, that was Tank, not Hornsby. Hornsby is good, but that one is Tank. So, you felt that it was going to be green. Oh, this is going to take us a while. It's okay. We're here for a good time. It's going to be fine. We got Wart Jr., so that's all that matters. Everything's fine. Okay. Take 4. Take 4. How can I restart it? Now, this is the 4th time. We haven't done a lot of it, so. Ready? When did you get Wart? Like 20 minutes ago. We've had some really good luck today. Today we like toured the Green Island, reset it, and then I had to update. So I was like, oh, well, it's updating. I'll just go hunt for Wart. I went to 3 islands. I got Wart. Things have been going very well for us. Life's been good. So, no, this is the first try. Yeah. Okay, sure. This is our first try. This is just the first one that we've done. Sure, sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Try again. Maybe I'll get a yellow shirt this time. I'm very pale. I want yellow hair. I want my little eyes. I want this one and a little tooth. And I did get a yellow shirt, so we're off to a good start. This could be the one. This could be the one. Banana pigtails. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, did I not change my eye color? Oh, that's okay. We can change that easily eventually. It's fine. Could be better, could be worse. All is well. Everything's fine. Let's pick a new layout. Here we go. This is gonna be the one. This one should be good. That'll be okay. Why is Yellow Airport the best one? It's not. There's no reason. We just, we're trying to make an all yellow island. So we're gonna have like all yellow villagers. It's gonna be named Banana. So we're going to, that's why. We just really, really, really want it to be yellow themed. That's the only reason. Allison finally figured out how to use my Prime sub, so donating the normal sub cost. Thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. That's really generous of you. But it's just for the vibe. There's no like yellow is better than green or anything. It's just for our particular purposes. We need it. So. Okay, this one's gonna be yellow. Just you wait. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on, game. Let's see. Okay, it's pairs again in honor of our previous island. Okay. And the airport is gonna be yellow! Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Starters, not ideal. Island shape, airport, and starter fruit, ideal. We did get Bill. Bill is good. Not so pleased about Renee. But that's fine. That's fine. Yay! Oh my god! Okay, so it's happening. Like I said, first try. There you go, sure. Oh my god, here we are. It's actually happening. Is that everyone? It sure is. Renee's here. Bill's here. The slander to Renee is rude. Oh. Sorry. Well. Isn't the center too close? Do you think it's too close? I thought it was okay. Oh, now you're scaring me. I'll have to check. Let me see what I can do. I have to go place... Oh, I need my tent. Sorry. Forgot. Gimme. It's yellow! No, I think we can work with it. Give me a map too, thank you. Very nice. It's a sign. It's fine. Let's go see what we've got. So, yeah, I've had it be this close before. This will be okay. I'll be able to bring us, if I wanted to have an elaborate entrance, I can bring us out and around. This will be fine. This is okay. I'm not too worried about this placement. How's the map looking? Oh, I can't access it normally yet. Okay. Should I camp on the beach? What if I camp on the beach? For now. No, don't do that. Yeah, I don't have a phone yet. So I can't do anything. I don't know. It's taken this long to get it perfect. No, we spent a while, like we haven't only been doing this today. We spent a while like touring before I reset. Then we did a little bit of hunting while this one was updating. So we only reset it like 4 times. I suggest making things easier yourself and placing any building you can on the beach. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'll put the rest of their tents on the beach. Diana, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! I'll put mine for real up here, but I'll put theirs on the beach. Oh, what's the native flower? Good question. Do you think we can see it from anywhere? Ooh, we got some lilies up there. I actually like the lilies. Those are gonna be cute. That'll be good. Lapsand, thank you for the donation to St. Jude too. Thank you so much. Yeah, and we got a yellow top too, which is just luck, but it's kind of funny. Okay, I'll go help them. Let's see, friends. I will place yours on the beach. Where did you go? Have you seen them anywhere? Hello? Hello? They seem to have disappeared. Oh, here he is. I would like to put your tent somewhere else. I'll find you a spot. Don't worry. I'll do it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll try and put like everything possible on the beach probably. Because that way when we do it... So what we're going to do is later, we're going to try to... Later, we're going to try to redo everything. So if we've got everything on the beach to start with, it'll be easier for us when it becomes time to like redo the layout, because I won't have to move things out of the way and then back, you know? This way, if they're all on the beach, then they're already out of the way. So, I'll find you a spot. How fun do I stream Sims versus Animal Crossing? I stream Sims the most. But, obviously this month I've been streaming a lot more Sims, just in general, and less Animal Crossing because of the charity event, so. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll put you over here. Nope, scoot a little bit more. How about that? Nope, scoot a little bit more. Yeah, I fell off the roof. We reset my Animal Crossing island today for the first time ever, and we're starting for the first time again, which is kind of fun. I'll be streaming more Animal Crossing because of this new save. Well, guys, here's the thing. Because this month is our like big charity event for St. Jude. We're like over halfway done now. But I have like a bunch of special streams already planned out for the whole month. So I won't really have a lot of time to play a lot of Animal Crossing this month. But next month, when things go back to normal, we're gonna be able to play more. But we might not play this again for another week or so, just because of everything going on. Like, there's a lot of games that I want to play. Like, I haven't played a lot of Stardew this month because I've been so busy with the charity event. So hopefully that makes sense. It's hard to talk about the next 2 weeks because I already have like everything aggressively planned out. But Caterpillar, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Oh, did he want me to get stuff? I wasn't listening. What do I have to get? Is this the sticks one? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we love Animal Crossing and stuff. Obviously, it's like favorite game ever. But we don't have a ton of time because I already planned out like a month's worth of streams, you know? We've got a lot going on. We're playing Hunter Baby on Saturday, Flamingo. On Saturday, this weekend. Okay. Friar, I don't know. This is the problem, right? Like, I would love to play Dreamlight Valley for the Twitch drops, but I didn't know when they were going to be. And now they've announced them, and it's like this weekend when I've already planned to do a 24-hour Sims on pause stream on Sunday. So, like, the timing of the drops is really bad. like really bad. So I'm thinking that maybe if I have enough time, I have to, it depends how much recording I can get done tomorrow. If I have time, then I'll be able to stream it on Friday morning. But that's only if I'm able to get enough recording done tomorrow. So, that is the plan. The next Not So Very stream. Well, we finished the house yesterday, Razzie, so we'll hopefully be able to play again soon. But again, charity fundraiser, I have a lot of like special streams planned. Like we have a couple more collab things coming up and stuff that we wouldn't normally be doing so frequently, but with the charity event we are. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense. Lots going on. It's very overwhelming. So, Becca, thank you for the $50 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. You are so generous. And B Matt with a donation also. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you want to reset? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here's some fruit. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you like it. The fruit comes back. It obviously is gone today because I got it, but it takes like real time for it to grow back is the problem. So it won't like grow back today for us, but next time we play, it'll probably be grown back. Does that make sense? Yeah, we're gonna play with Dan and Doc on Saturday. We're doing a Sims multiplayer stream, but Doc streams a lot later than I do. So we're gonna play like 100 Baby Challenge at the regular time, and then we're gonna play with the multiplayer Candyland at night. So we'll stream like long on Saturday, basically. Does that make sense? That's the plan. I've got all the stream schedule posted in the Discord, so for at least for this week. So, okay. So we are going to call the island. We already decided. Banana. I'm very excited about this. I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for weeks. This is gonna be really good. Banana. Cute. Oh, you're going to Taylor Swift this weekend. That's gonna be so fun, Becca. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, and your Taylor show is coming up so soon, Hope. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, I'm gonna time travel on this island, Mittens, for sure. Because we'll probably try and get ourselves set up a little bit quickly. That is the plan. Okay. Yay! I am resident representative. Could I say a word or two as the new spokesperson for our neighborhood? Oh my gosh. Cute. Now a toast. You're going to London 26? So is Hope! That's so fun, Mantha! That's so exciting. We've got pears. Cheers. Yay. Praying for international dates. Yeah, I think that Taylor will probably do her... I assume she might want to get a little bit further through what she's doing right now before announcing international dates. My guess is that she might go like around Europe next summer. Like next year in the summer and go to like maybe Australia or something this winter for us, but summer for you. I wouldn't be surprised, but anyway, that is my guess. Grab a couple things. Canada's waiting. I know. I hope that she announces a Canada date. That part makes me nervous. I feel like she should have announced that sooner. I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you. My very own camping cot. Yay. Okay, time to go rest up. Saltine, thank you for the $25 for your dad. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go rest up. And then we'll get into debt. Taylor Nation retweeted your photo of the bracelets you made for the concert? Oh my god, Alexandra, thank you for the donation. No way. That is so cool. Oh, it's yellow. That is actually so cool. That is so cool. That would have made my life. That's amazing. Same universe, we're gonna play Among Us, not this Friday, but next Friday. We're gonna play Among Us with some friends, is the plan. So, I am looking forward to it. Yay! KK Slider. You will not be there because Hope will be at Taylor Swift. So we'll do that next Friday. Okay, KK, I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. Okay. Actually, speaking of which, if we're playing Among Us that day, I might actually even try to stream in the morning again. I don't really know. I'm making myself extremely anxious about, like, the last week of the fundraiser and stuff. What's the plan for this island? Oh, just yellow. Everything is yellow. It will be. It isn't yet. It will be. We reset the green island queue, the one called Crouton is what we did today. We reset it. We slept all the way to the next day. No way. Exciting. Okay, I'm getting a phone. Thought it was gonna be pink? No, we were deciding between pink and yellow. And we decided to do yellow. We thought it would be more fun. It's a little bit more chaotic to do yellow, I think. So, yay, I've got an iPhone. Very exciting. Okay, thank you, Tom Nook. Have I ever used a smartphone before? I sure have. I'm very used to it. And one more thing. My itemized bill. It includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course, my Nook phone. Bringing the grand total to a modest sum of 49,800 bells. No, I don't have any bells, Tom. I don't have any bells. I'll pay my fee with miles. Sounds good. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. Sorry. You can get a case that's yellow. Oh my gosh, I probably could. That's so funny. All right. I'm getting registered so I can pay in miles. Sounds good to me. All right, are we done? Yay! It has begun. My new life is underway. From now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Nintendo has sent me 2 gifts. Thank you. I did get a yellow airport. Yeah, I did. Simple DIY workbench. Oh, not yet? Okay. A Switch! Oh my god, I'm gaming. Okay, I'll leave that outside. That's what I'm playing on right now. What brought you to this decision? Well, charity is what brought me here today. I promised that if we reached $150,000 for St. Jude, I would reset my Switch that I don't play on very often. So that was the reason. I haven't played on it in a while. I kind of wanted to try something new, so I thought I'd reset it. I've never reset my original Island Hufflepuff. I'm so with you. I could not. I'm too scared. I'm way too attached to it. What's the next incentive? Well, at $250,000, we're going to shave my dad's head. And my dad is going to be here on Friday. So, Amber, oh my gosh, you're a nail tech in Chicago and you'd love to make and send me press-on nails for my Chicago Taylor Eras Tour concert? Oh my god, Amber, you don't have to, but if you want to, I would absolutely adore that. if you wanted to. Oh my god. I have a PO box that was like totally public. So if you wanted to do that, I would so take you up on that. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. And thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Honey with the donation. We got Anonymous with the $150 donation who donates for their friend who is 20 years cancer free. Thanks to St. Jude. And thanks to you. We are at $246,000. Thank you for the $10 too. Marope, you asked when are the rewards, the donations coming? I don't know what you donated for. The CC emails, I have emailed every single one of them. It might have gone to spam, so check that. They aren't going to spam anymore, but for a while there, like the first week, they were going to spam, which was kind of stressful. But if you actually didn't get it and you donated for it, make sure you fill out the form. If you didn't redeem it, then I wouldn't have sent it to you. So you had to redeem it. There's a form that my mods can link in the chat for the CC emails. If you donated $5 or more, you can fill that out in the chat. Same thing with the baby name. Obviously, I have that listed on my spreadsheet. The Discord role, you should have already. And the letters, the physical ones, there's been about I would say about 500 redemptions of them. And I've probably sent 120 of them. So I'm working my way through them. That's the way it works. Okay, we require a mere 5 tree branches. Sounds good. You can only have one island on a Switch, Sulky, is the problem. Yeah, it was going to people's junk folder for a little bit, but I asked people to reply to it. And that, I think, made Google realize that I'm not a spammer. So it's not going to spam anymore. But the first, I've probably sent thousands of them now. And I was sending 500 emails a day with this weird attachment of SimCC. So I can understand why Google thought that I was suspicious, but I wasn't. Oh my gosh, Am, I'll do it. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll make sure I get that set up. Wait, what did you want me to do? Is it time? I'm making a fishing rod! Fairy, what should you name your new Animal Crossing island? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What should you name it? I named mine Banana. People in chat wanted to call it Lemonade, so I don't know. So many options. And almost a graduate, you just passed your teacher's portfolio defense, and now just the master's thesis one to go before graduation. Oh, I'm so glad. What a relief to be done with that, I bet. What a relief. And Ben, in memory of your aunt, thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Island's called Banana? Yeah. What did he tell me to do? I wasn't paying attention. What should I do? Catch all kinds of insects and fish. Okay. Eileen with the $20 to St. Jude too. Thank you so much. Ooh, should I make myself a little campfire? And then I gotta make a net, and then we can go get creatures. That's the plan. Well, so Lime, here's why we did it this way with the emails, is because we were doing the CC as a donation reward for people who donated $5. And we're gonna put it up publicly for download afterward, but right now we had it private on purpose, and we were sending it to people just for the sake of it being a private reward for people who donated, you know? So obviously putting it up for download would be easier, but I was sending it to people on purpose. What's the CC? Oh, good question. So my friend Little Dika made us some cool custom content. You can't find it in spam. When did you donate, Marope? And did you actually redeem the $5 thing on Tiltify? Because if you didn't, there's a form you can fill out. If you forgot, or if you donated $1 5 times or whatever, you have to redeem it on Tiltify for me to be able to send it to you easily. There's a form if you did donate and you didn't redeem it. There's a form there. You could fill that out, and I'll send it to you again today. But anyway, my friend Little Dika made us some CC of. Let me show you. So St. Jude there's ads playing about to in a second, but St. Jude has a couple like things they're gonna send out to people who raise money, like this skateboard deck, this LED light, there's like a t-shirt and stuff, which is really cool. And he made this stuff in The Sims for us to be able to give out to you guys as like a cool bonus during the fundraiser. If you did redeem it but you didn't get it, what do you do? So you actually didn't get it, Amanda? Fill out the form again. Some people, they gave me like the wrong email address. I probably have like 2 or 3 emails that return to me every day as like undeliverable because the email address isn't real. So it's possible that you had a typo and like sometimes I can figure it out. Like if people put like, sometimes they don't put like, they spell Gmail wrong and I can figure it out. But sometimes like if people's names are spelled wrong, it's possible that like if you typoed your own name, I wouldn't know like what it was supposed to be. So if you actually didn't get it and you donated before today I haven't sent them yet. And yesterday I haven't sent them yet because I was so busy last night. But if you donated before today or yesterday and you actually didn't get it, there's a form you can fill out. So hopefully that helps. But anyway, I've sent all of them. I've sent all of them. So if you actually didn't get it, it's possible that there was a typo problem or something. So you can fill it out, the form, so I can send it to you. Oops, fail. Typo your own name so much. Yeah, there's the occasional person typos it, so. Sometimes you type Emily instead of email because your name is Emily. Oh my gosh. That's actually really funny. That's actually really, really funny. But anyway, sometimes people typo it, so I try. But yeah, I've sent all of them. Everything in my control, I have tried. So it's just obviously at a certain point, there's only so much I can do if I don't have the right email and things. It's $5, Diana, and I'll send you the CC. Ben with the $15 late donate for Wart Jr. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You were very generous. No. Butterfly. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, with like the emails, if there's a typo and it gets like undelivered or whatever, it tells me that it didn't send. I try and figure out what it is, but sometimes like I can't tell what's wrong. You know, like it's obvious if you like spell Gmail wrong by accident or whatever, but sometimes like sometimes it's not so clear, especially if it's like your last name that's wrong. Like, how would I know if you typoed your last name? You know, I don't know what letter it's supposed to be, so it only happens a couple times though. But anyway, there is a form you can fill out if you actually didn't get it, but you should have it. Long story short, you should have it. Okay. Oh, I scared that fish away. Buggies. Let's do some fishing. How about that? Is there music playing? Oh, there is music playing. I guess it was just quiet. Okay. Let's catch our first fish. Yay! Yay! Oh yeah, Hope, I sent you a few. I forget which ones I sent you. Where you can find the form. Okay, so my mods put it in chat a second ago, but better yet, how about this? In the announcements channel in my Discord, do you see this message? It's a couple messages ago, but it's also in the pins, so you can find it there. There's a whole bunch of forms for if you didn't redeem the thingy on Tiltify. Because, for example, if you donated like $5 over like 5 separate donations, it's like $1 donations, I'll still send it to you, but you just can't redeem it on Tiltify. So there's a form here for all of these things. It pinned in the announcement channel in my Discord, so. Oh yeah, I know I sent you Shrug. Sorry about that, Hope. Sorry about that, Hope. What are Discord roles? It's like special roles that change your name color and give you access to special channels and stuff in the server. So there's like a Play Live channel for people that donated and we've been talking in there, usually about Cars, the film. But anyway, there's a form in case you forgot to fill it out or if you've donated separately. So you just gotta give me the email that you use to donate with, because then I can check my spreadsheets for your donations, basically. Stay in Decay, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude too. Thank you so much. You filled the forms out, but you've not seen anything yet. For which ones? Because you should have at least gotten the email, and you should have the Discord role too. But if you haven't gotten the letter, it's because I, slowly but surely I'm getting through those. But you should have the email at the very least. And everyone should have the Discord role that fill out the form. So, can I whisper my email into a mod for the concert nails? Yeah, I don't know who's here right now, but one of them would certainly take it. So, can I get the gift? No, I don't have a thingy yet, so I can't get it. I don't have a slingshot. I just started. Oh, broken. Okay. My first broken net, that's kind of fun. You've got the bug. I caught 10 bugs. Yay. Okay. Trash. Mar with the $50 for your grandma. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Abby too with the $5. Wick in honor of your late granddad. Thank you, everybody. I cannot thank you enough for all that. Okay. Let's go. All of them. Oh, you just figured out how to redeem everything. Okay, so my mods will get you the rewards as soon as we get off stream. Well, my mods will do the Discord role. I do everything else. You can't find the announcement page part. Casey, are you in the server? The announcements are at the very top of the server. They're like one of the top things. And it's like, you just scroll up a tiny bit, you'll see it above those messages. So, yeah, if you donate $150, I'll give you all the rewards. So if you donated like $150 for the card, I'll give you the Discord role and the baby name suggestion and the CC and everything too. The only problem is you can only redeem one at a time on Tiltify. That's just how Tiltify works. So, hopefully that makes sense. Anyway. Okay, we can try and do a museum. I like that idea. Good call. Good call. Yeah, so if you donated like $150, I need you to fill out the form to get the rest of the rewards, because otherwise, like, I don't have your Discord username for the Discord roles and stuff like that. Does that make sense? That's how it works, because you can only redeem one at a time on Tiltify. And like some people, if you donated like $50 3 times, I'd still send you the card, but you just couldn't redeem it on Tiltify because you did it in like 3 separate donations instead of all at once. That's just how Tiltify works. I wish that it was different, but it's not. So we have forms instead to fill out, which helps. So, the email should have come from simsiemoderator@gmail.com, Daysims. It might be in your spam. If not, fill out the form and I'll send it to you again. Because again, some people like had the typos and stuff, but I've sent all of them. I sent like 100 a day, so unless you donated yesterday or today. Obviously, I haven't done those yet because my sister's graduation and things. But the first like week or so, they were going to spam. And they aren't anymore, which is good. But for the first like week or so, they were going to spam, which is super annoying. But they're not anymore. Jamie, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. And Mina with the $10 to St. Jude. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we went to dinner. It was really nice, Rach. And then we hung out and stuff at my parents' house for a while. But I got home at like 11:30, so I did not send the emails from yesterday yet. I didn't get a chance to send the emails from yesterday yet. Oh, Dark Starlet, I'm sending you so much love, friend. My God, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. Thank you for that donation to thank you for sharing with us. I'm sorry, I'm like so used to saying thank you for the donation. It's like such a reflex. I say it like 500 times a day. Sorry. It's like how that one time I thanked an Animal Crossing villager. I like was hunting and I found Ava and I was like, thank you Ava for the donation. No. It's just like such a reflex because I've been saying it so much today. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I don't know. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. But okay. How do you get more than one island in Animal Crossing? Oh, you have to have more than one Switch. You can't have more than one island. It's so annoying. So annoying. Blathers, is that you? Yay! Blathers is going to come. Okay. Yay! It is a good kind of problem to have, for sure. It is a good kind of problem to have. But yeah, you can't have more than one island on a Switch, which is so annoying. It's definitely one of people's biggest complaints about New Horizons is that we like can't have more than one like save file basically. Even so, say like you and your siblings share a Switch, which I think is pretty common in real life that people might share a Switch with their family. Say you share a Switch in real life with your family, you can't have like more than one island, so you and your sister would have to have the same island, and it would just give you like another character, like another profile on the same island. So you would have like me, and then say like my sister Shanna would have Shanna as a different character. We'd both have a house on this island, which just kind of stinks. Like, I don't think any of us really want it to be like that, so. Anyway, that part is no fun. Your husband and you share an island, he hates sharing an island with me. Yeah, I think everybody kind of has that mentality of like, I don't want to have to do that. You know? I did find Blathers a suitable spot. Okay, got a few tips for racking up the Nook Miles. Good. Which ones have I not given to them? I think I didn't give maybe this and this to them. Yeah, even if you have a different copy of the game, it's a per Switch thing. Even if you bought like 2 physical copies, doesn't matter. It's a per Switch thing. Which really stinks. Which really, really stinks. Mommy, thank you for the $10 to St. Jude, by the way. Thank you so much. You have the tiger, you think? Oh, did I donate that one? Oh, maybe it's this one that I hadn't donated yet. I'll probably be able to catch those again. Does it tell me? Like if I... It won't show me the Blathers icon because I don't have Blathers yet, huh? Oh no. Holly with the $25 for your lovely grandparents. Thank you so much. Mar with the $6 for grandma. Sorry, Mar with the $50 for grandma. I like misread. It was 6 minutes ago. Oh my god. Mar, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are super common. My only fear is that I'm gonna forget which ones I did or didn't donate, you know? And then I'll like confuse myself and not do it again. But I'm pretty sure I didn't donate this yellow butterfly, at least. And maybe I'll leave these here too, just as an extra, just in case. You know? Okay, let's keep trying to get some stuff, shall we? This will be fun. Hello, fishy. Nope. Hello, fishy. Cupid, thank you for the 552, making it no longer an odd number. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that donation. Okay. That's trash. That's trash. Oh well. Yeah, but Sin, it doesn't show it right now because I don't actually have Blathers yet. So that's the problem that I was having, is that it didn't actually show it. So I figure I'll just, you know, we'll just wait and see. But oh well, it's fine. It was bothering you? Thank you, Cupid. I appreciate that. Yeah, people have these like little donation wars where like someone will donate a horrible number, like 42 cents. And then someone else will donate and try and make it back to a reasonable number. And then it's just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, everybody trying to do it. It's kind of funny. But anyway. Always keeping an eye out for a cheap refurbished Switch so you can get another one. Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty smart, to be honest. I might pick up all the fruits and then go to tomorrow. Probably. Do I still do bingo hunting sometimes? Yeah, we were just, literally this week we've been doing one, but I found the one I was hunting for today, so we don't need to anymore. Happy belated Wart today with the $20 to say too. Thank you so much. Oh, do you know what I should probably do is go make another net. Because I broke it. You found Wart? Yes! Today! In between, so I like toured my original island, reset it, and then waited for the game to update, and like went back to my Wart hunt for like 3 islands. I found him in those 3 islands. So we found Wart. And now we're like, we reset, so we're playing again fresh on the new island. So it's quite cool, I must say. Okay, let's craft. I'd like to make another net. I think we reset 4 times, Pixie. I only really cared about having a yellow airport because I'm trying to have like an all yellow themed island. So I pretty much only cared about having the yellow airport. So we reset until we got that. But it's gonna be all yellow themed eventually. Julia with the 442, or 432, sorry, who says, let the games begin. Making it uneven. Pancake with the 369, who says, I like chaos. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh my goodness. All right, what are you selling? Picnic basket, outdoor generator. I don't need that, though. I don't need that. I want to sell. How about we sell this cardboard box, the old tire, that's new, so I don't want to sell that. I won't sell the fish. But I will sell, how about those things? Sold. 1770 bells. That's pretty good. Jay with the 169. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. More points. Oh, Shella is gonna hate this island for sure. Shella hates the color yellow. She has like a whole thing about it. It's kind of like ridiculous, but you know, who's counting? Okay, let me go put those flower, or the fish that we just got down. Cupid with the 130! Trying to make it back even. They said you're messing with me. Cupid, thank you so much. Oh no. Okay, let me place... Don't show it off. Oh no. Everyone's fighting. They're donating all these random cents numbers. Place that. And then place that fish. Okay. Do you not like red? No, I find red scary. Planted. Why do the fish look so weirdly realistic in this game? The fish and the food is all like... Hold on, is my Switch updated? Oh my god, still no? Jeez. scary. Am I gonna time travel to get Blathers? Yeah, I think I will. I'm probably gonna play a little bit longer on this day, though. Just a little bit longer on this day. See if we can get anything else done. And then we'll go to tomorrow. Yeah, it takes longer to update since I'm playing it, but still, my goodness. Fireflower, thank you for the 169. Oh, I can't get it. We got Pancake with the 314. Katie with the $5. Oh my goodness. Emily with the 169. Oh, they're really fighting now with the cents. Here we go. Catch. Oh my god, these are like... What is wrong with me? There we go. I got it. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. I got my dragonfly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Am I gonna stream later today too? No, Angry, I only stream in the mornings on Wednesdays. We kind of have like a morning stream thing going where we stream in the morning on Wednesdays. So that is the plan for today. Okay. You like my cheese hair? Thank you. I think my character looks adorable. It's Wednesday already? Yeah, I know. This week feels really weird to me. Do you know what oh, that's a piece of stone. Part of what's like kind of thrown off my schedule this week, I think, is my sister, because my sister had her graduation ceremony yesterday. So like yesterday I was not home like all day. And it was really weird. Like the whole, oh, I didn't mean to catch that. The whole day would kind of threw me off. I feel like yesterday was a Sunday, you know? So something's weird about this week. It's kind of throwing me off. Okay, let's try and get that fish. Feels like a weekend event. Yeah, I guess I've never graduated on a weekend. My high school and my college graduations were both on weekdays, so it doesn't feel like a weekend so much to me, but I can see why it does for most people. That's new. That's new. We'll get all these too. Yours was a Saturday because it was so small and just at your school. That makes sense. They do a lot of the graduations here locally. Like a lot of the local high schools graduate at UCF, like in their basketball arena. And so a lot of us, like they kind of like stagger. UCF has like 2 graduations a day for like 2 weeks straight. So they have like all the local high schools all have their graduation at UCF right around now. So your graduation's on a Tuesday night? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shanna's on a Tuesday morning, so for college it was at a baseball stadium, so it couldn't be on a weekend during baseball season. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yay! Another fish. Both yours were on Saturdays? Interesting. A bunch of new fish, actually. I can't get either of those bugs. Did you have to go to school for the rest of the week? What, like for graduation? No, because when we graduated, like we finished school. Shanna's last week of school was last week. And then her graduation was today. So she finished school last week. Her last day of school was last Tuesday, believe it or not. Which is also weird, but... Therese, thank you for the donation. You're so sweet. And Paulina with a 336. Thank you so much with the chaotic sense. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've got a few fish that were new that I can come place over here. The dragonfly is new. No, wait. I'm gonna sell you. Who's the red duck? Oh, that's Bill. Legend, honestly. Place item. Okay. And then I'll place this little one too. Your sister graduates next Tuesday? Oh my goodness, they're getting so big. What color should you paint your nails? Oh my goodness. I have pink nail polish on right now. Maybe do pink. Pink is good. How did I pick yellow as the theme? Oh, I just wanted it. I just thought it would be fun if we did that, so I am. There's no specific reason. I just kind of wanted it to be yellow, so I did. It's a nice color. There's some kind of chaotic villagers that are yellow too, which is going to be kind of fun, I think. Do you know what? Can I sell this switch to them? To Timmy and Tommy? The island's name is Banana. Did I go to the same high school? Yeah, I went to the same school my siblings did. Okay. Let's go inside. Oh, I hit it, sorry. And then I think I'll time travel to tomorrow after we sell a couple of these things. 138 for your 2 cats, Nico and Loki. Thank you for that donation to St. Jude. All right, I want to sell. I would like to sell probably not the campfire, but I'll sell a bunch of this stuff. Good money. Oh, I guess we can try and shake the trees for the item. We got a bunch of money from selling that switch, which is a big win. I'll take that. Pick of the bunch. Okay. You know, Leyland, my siblings didn't have that many of the same teachers that I did. They had a couple of the same teachers that I did. But they didn't have like a lot of the same teachers as me, which honestly is probably for the best for them. Cause I was such a tryhard in school. Not that my siblings like did a bad job in school, but like I was a real like teacher's pet, straight A student. Like, I think that it would have been stressful for my siblings to be compared to me a lot in school. My siblings only had a couple of the same teachers as me, so lucky for them. Like we had the same Spanish teacher. My brother had the same art history teacher as me, so. Do you know what's interesting? A lot of my teachers have left, but like Dan went to the same school that his mom did. Dan, I don't know if he had the same teacher as his mom, but there was a couple teachers that like worked there when his mom was there that were still working there, which is kind of interesting. But my parents went to high school in Illinois, so I did not have the same teachers as them. Art history in high school? Yeah, I took AP art history in high school, and so did my brother. I liked that class. It was interesting. Then I went on and got a history degree in college, so. And that's how I'm being a teacher in America. Yeah, well, yeah. The doctor that delivered your son also delivered you? Oh my gosh. Do you know what? That's actually so cool. What a cool thing to get to do. I bet that was so cool for the doctor to like have delivered a baby and now here it is as an adult giving birth. That's amazing. Uh-oh. Okay, Dollar Tree to shaving Dadsy's head. Oh my gosh, do you know what? We're actually not that far away. We're gonna shave my dad's head at 250,000 and we're at 246. So we're really not that far off from that. Kind of found. Thank you for the donation too. Thank you so much. You just got Wart Jr. in your campsite. Oh. Oh. I was born in the same hospital as my dad, but not with the same doctor. We were born in the same hospital though. Okay. I'm just gonna try and shake all these trees in hopes that I get some furniture. But you just got invited to a graduation party for a kid you babysat in college? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got a table lamp, that's cute. My parents met in college. Pancake with the 111 who says, let's get his head shaved then. Julia with the 169 who says, choo choo, Dollar Train. Thank you so much. Oh, the doctor that delivered you basically saw you grew up and they live next door. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's amazing. Your oldest graduates June 9th? Oh my gosh. Yeah, my sister graduated yesterday. I bet my mom feels really weird about that. Like, all of her kids having graduated high school now. It makes me feel weird that we've all graduated high school now. So I can only imagine how my mom feels about it. Smiling Steph, thank you for the $20 donation. Your dad is currently going through a new treatment that is possible because of St. Jude's research. So thank you, everyone. Sending my love to everyone. Thank you for that donation in honor of your dad. Thank you so much. Okay, table lamp. What's this? Oh, my campfire. I'll put that out. Bittersweet but proud at the same time. Yeah, I bet. It's like kind of sad, but also really exciting, you know? Anonymous with the 111. Becca, in memory of your mother, with the $25. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's light the fire. Let's go sell a couple of these things then we'll go tomorrow. I like that idea. Took a nap. What have I been up to so far? Just kind of hanging out. You want to see hairdresser Simsie in action? Oh my gosh, Jackson, thank you so much. And Hannah, it's the first live you made it to all month. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. That's so exciting. I'm glad that you could catch the stream today. Yeah, we're having some fun. Donation in honor of both of your nanas. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much. All right, let me see if I can buy some stuff from you. Should I get like a horizontal striped wetsuit? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure, I know. Thank you. I would like to have that. Maybe I'll buy a watering can too. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should use this axe up. I don't even have the recipes for these things yet. But spending money is probably good. Spending money is probably good. Or get points this way. What's for sale? What's for sale? DIY for beginners? Oh no. Here we go. Thought it was a bag on my head? Oh my gosh. Well, I can see how you might have thought that. It's just my hair. My dad has tried to build things in The Sims. It was really stressful. It was really stressful. My dad trying to build. It was actually extremely unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie. So we could maybe try and do it again at some point. My parents are coming. We're gonna play Sims trivia on Friday with my parents. So my mom has also tried to build, and it was extremely unpleasant. They are so slow. It was a lot. It was a lot. So it should be interesting doing this with them soon. Oh. Oops, I bought those and I didn't need them. Uh-oh. Now I'm embarrassed. I wasted money. Oh well. Sell those. How about that? Okay. 400 bells back. Have my parents tried Cass? Oh my god. I don't think they've ever made a sim. That could be kind of funny, to be honest. Hello, my life for? Macy, I'll probably be here for about 3 hours, I think. This is your kind of content. Hi, Sasha. Yeah, I reset one of my switches today. This one, I'm gonna try, I reset my all green island, and this one I'm gonna try and make all yellow. I'm having a great time. I am having a great time right now. Flimsy axe. 69-month resub. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Nice. Oh yeah, so I'll probably be here for like another hour or so. Today is kind of the plan. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until I break this axe, and then I'm gonna go to tomorrow. That'll be my plan. You've been looking forward to me looking for all yellow furniture? Yeah, it's gonna be fun once we start trying to get all yellow furniture and clothes. It'll be really good. We'll probably like bring me to somebody else's island to go shopping and see if I can buy some all yellow clothes that day. It's gonna be great. In honor of your cousin's dad. Thank you for that donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Why not pink? Because I felt like pink was too obvious. There's like too many cute things that are pink. What I want to have is chaos. And I think that yellow is the chaos that I desire. Your sister graduated from college the same day you graduated from high school. And the most incredible part is that she did it while getting chemotherapy. Raccoon, that is amazing. I don't know if that was recent, but either way, congratulations to you and your sister. Thank you so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a yellow shirt in real life on purpose too. I was sort of manifesting this. I was sort of manifesting this. Paz, thank you for the $5 too. Thank you so much. What villagers do I have so far? Oh, not many. I'll show you. We have just 2 random starters. We're gonna get yellow ones eventually, but not yet. We have Renee and we have Bill. We're our starters. So, how long did I have the Green Island? Oh, I spent probably like a full year working on that, the Green Island. So, now it's dead. You're wearing the same shirt? Are you really? Oh my goodness, that's really funny actually. We got a yellow butterfly, yeah. Okay, let me put this, let me put the wasps down. And then we'll go to tomorrow. Is May's schedule up somewhere? Well, I've been posting the schedules a week at a time. So it's in the Discord, it's on Tiltify too. I might need to add some days to the Tiltify one, but it's in the Discord also, and everything. But I post them about a week at a time in case, like, you know, things change. But I have like the weekly schedule posted. Finally, it downloaded the update data. Oh my god. There we go. That's good. That is good. System, date and time. We'll go to tomorrow. Isabel, people keep asking me. Here's the problem, right? So, Dreamlight Valley, they put me on like the list for the Twitch drops, and I knew they were gonna do it. I just didn't know what day it was going to be. And so I like now that it's this weekend, I already have like so much planned for this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have time to do the drops. I might be able to stream them on Friday morning, and that's if I can get like all of the weekend recording done tomorrow. If I'm able to finish like all of the recording that I need to do for the whole weekend tomorrow, then I'll be able to stream it on Friday morning. But we'll see how it goes. It's not ideal timing. If anything, we could just do a short one. So we can have at least a little bit of time with the drops. But there's a lot going on right now. I'm really overwhelmed. There's so many streams that I have planned. And then people keep coming and being like, oh, when are you going to stream this? When are you going to stream this? And I'm like, not for like 2 weeks probably when I have time again. There's just loads going on. Right now, so. What are the drops for? Oh, there's drops in Disney Dreamlight Valley this weekend. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But this is our first day where it's rained. This is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, like Shella's gonna do drops. So quite a few of us are gonna do drops. It'll be fun. You'll definitely find some people that are friends. But yeah, there are different things for the drops this time. The really annoying part about it though, Gem, is that there's 4 items, and the first 2 are like the first 2 days, and the other 2 are the next 2 days. And it's good because it encourages people to like stream it twice, I guess, and watch it more than once, but I just won't have time to stream it twice. With everything going on, I just won't have time with the fundraiser. Normally on a regular day, it would be fine. But it's just like with the fundraiser. Oh, I got oranges from Mom. That's good. But yeah, with the fundraiser, I like physically will not have time to be able to do that. So, that part kind of stinks. All right, Blathers, my friend, I am ready. Yeah, I'm streaming every day this month. I just have a lot of stuff, like specials type of stuff planned. Sort of like how, oh, thank you. DIY that uses weeds. But I've got like so much stuff planned already for May. Like this week, on Friday, I've got my parents coming over for us to do a stream together. Can't stream Dreamlight Valley then. You know, like on Sunday, we're leaving The Sims on pause for 24 hours. That makes my PC out of commission for 24 hours. Wooden table mirror. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm excited about that. Let's go donate these things to Blathers. I'm ready. That's a lot. Are you giving yourself time to rest? In June. In June, we'll have more time. Actually, I won't. I'm traveling. I'm going to Chicago to see my grandma and Taylor Swift, and then I'm going to VidCon, so there's a lot going on at all times the next couple months. It's worth it. It's really great fun. But I feel such a, not to get like too deep, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm complaining, because I'm not. I really like doing these fundraisers. Like, this is like such an important thing to me. I really like doing it. But I feel a sort of like, Blathers, you're talking so much. I feel a sort of immense pressure to do like everything in my power to raise as much money as like humanly possible in these fundraising months that we do. I feel like sort of like a serious responsibility to do it. And I have a lot, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself with it. I think that makes sense though. Like, I can imagine that a lot of people probably would. But I put a lot of pressure on myself, so, you know. It's hard not to feel that way when you're like sitting here. I mean, we're like sitting here thinking about all these kids that are going through these horrible things, and it's like, my God, I want to do everything I can, you know? So I think that makes sense. I got some more for you, Blathers. I got some more for you. I'm still going. Yeah, I know, Kitty. I know. It is one of those things where you feel like it's one of those like weight of the world on your shoulders kind of situations, you know, where it's not true. Like, it's not just me doing this. Like, I've done so much, but you still want to do more, you know. Dollar Trade to 250,000. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the dollar. We're almost at 204. Well, kind of almost at 247. For Granny, with a donation for your Granny, the strongest person you knew. Thank you so much, for Granny. Thank you. I love you. Elizabeth, congrats on the new job as well. That's so exciting. Ashley, in honor of your papa. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I got more Blathers. I'm still going. We continue on. Thank you, C. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's a busy month. It's really time consuming. And there's a lot going on and stuff, but it's not like not in a bad way. Like, I think when I say like, oh, I'm nervous, I'm stressed, like, it's not necessarily like in a bad way. I love doing this, but there's also a lot of like, you know. But I just want it to be really good. That's all. So, okay, I got another one. That's a great point too, pal. Like, a lot of it has to do with, like, obviously the money is a big thing, but there's a lot of like awareness involved when we do all these fundraisers, like for St. Jude, but also like, especially for like fundraisers for charities like Able Gamers and stuff. We doing that, like, even if we don't raise like, you know, a bajillion dollars or whatever, I think that people getting to learn about and hear about those things is really important. And also, I think that this fundraiser especially, like, really hits close to home to a lot of people. And so I think that, like, that is a really huge benefit of it also, is just, like, how much it means to people. I think that that counts for something as well, you know, which is pretty cool. And obviously, we've raised almost $250,000 for charity. So that, I mean, that counts for something. That certainly goes far. So. Oh, I didn't mean to press yes, please tell me. Oh my god. Now he's gonna talk about bugs. Ah. Yeah, Honeybee, this is the thing, right? Like, when I get off stream today, I'm gonna probably spend, like, all day making letters to donate, or to send to people who donated, for the rewards. So, that's the plan for later. It'll be fun, though. I'm looking forward to it. Hang out at home, probably gonna watch some Drag Race, and then write a bunch of cards, is my plan. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Can't wait for your stickers. I haven't sent your stickers, Marissa, yet. I'm really on top of the Animal Crossing amiibos. I must say, it's mostly because my Animal Crossing amiibos, I have them spread out, like, all the way across my dining table right now. I have, like, probably 200 amiibos sitting on my dining table. So I've been very on top of those because I'm trying to get through them. The stickers, I'm caught up with amiibos sending them out, and the stickers I've sent like 100 of them. So, or no, like 75 of them I've sent of the stickers. I'm getting through them. I'm gonna do stickers today. Snap leaves them alone? No. She walks all the way across them. So, she doesn't knock them off though. She just walks on them, which could be worse. Dev, in honor of your cousin with the $50 donation to St. Jude, thank you so much. And Calico Fox with the $5, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go. If I get through like 100 of them today, like I want to, then we'll be off to a good start. Your cats would tear them apart. Oh my gosh. No, she just walks on them, which could be worse. There's definitely worse things that she could be doing. So, if you get an amiibo, they may have been graced by snap feet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me craft myself a shovel. This will be good. Pancake with the 2501. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Is there anything else that I want to make? Oh, that's true, forgot. I mean, this is the thing, though. I can't very well address them on stream. I guess we could do, like, a co-working stream. You know how people do those things where they just, like, they live stream themselves working on something, and then, like, you work on something, and we just both work on something? That would be kind of cute. Maybe at some point we could try and work on that. That would actually be kind of adorable, to be honest. Oh, that would be kind of cozy. Okay. So I can't, probably not today, but maybe at some point we can think about that. That would work so well on you and your procrastination. Yeah, that would work out really well for a lot of us. I mean, half of you are probably like here working on something right now. Working on something right now. Oh, I could have got that snail. But that might be kind of cute. Yeah, you're at work, literally at work right now. Yeah. Money. Oh, this is good. Working on a cross-stitch project. Oh, that's fun. Sat here marking your class English book. Oh my gosh. You're embroidering. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. That's so fun. I hit a rock. Yay. Work from home right now. Nice, nice. Let me talk to a villager. Allie, thank you for the $15 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. And evil uneven dollar train to 250K with the 555. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What did I get? I got a hat. Explorer's hat. It's kind of yellow. That's my first piece of clothing. That's exciting. Illustrating a tour poster for a local band? Oh, cool. You're crocheting too? Oh, wait, I want to get that. Okay, I'm going to just forget the rock. I'm going to try and get the bug. Worth it, worth it. Jana, in honor of your cat, thank you so much. I don't think we hit the rock enough times, but that's okay. It was worth it for the bug. We got a piece of gold. Yay! Noreen, thank you so much. I inspire you every May for the past 3 years to try and volunteer or donate. Thank you so much. That's amazing. And Lainey, who says cancer sucks in honor of your mom. Thank you so much, friend. You guys are so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Island togetherness. Okay. Mr. Whiskers, who says, please play Heist Kitty with glue on. I haven't heard of that. What is it? Should I try it? Yes, so many of you guys seem to be crafting. That's so cool. What music would you play during a co-working stream? I don't know. Do you know what I must say? I feel like, honestly, having like Animal Crossing sounds open might actually be really good vibes during the co-working stream. It's like kind of good vibes. As opposed to like a lo-fi thing or like the Sims 2 soundtrack. I feel like actually like just the Animal Crossing soundtrack is like if we just open the game and like listen to it. It would probably be really nice. Or just like a playlist of Animal Crossing music. I think Animal Crossing music is good vibes. Okay, that could be kind of fun. All right. All right. Do you know what we could do? I was just thinking, I'm like, so on Sunday, the Sims Unpause thing, honestly, because I'm gonna leave my Sims game unpaused for 24 hours on Sunday, that genuinely has like co-working stream vibes, because it's just gonna be like quiet game sounds, and like, you know, the sound of like the bugs in game and stuff. That's kind of co-working stream vibes too, because you can just leave it open. Like, it's like watching a fish tank, except it's like The Sims. So that's honestly kind of a good idea. It's kind of similar. It's like the same thing where it's just open and there's noises. You used to put those up? Yeah, there's like 12-hour long VODs on my YouTube channel of me leaving my Sims game unpaused. So that might actually be an idea if you need to get some work done on Sunday. That might be an idea. So, oh, I left clay behind the rock. Uh-oh, I'll have to go back for it. Your dog stole your card to donate with the 333. Thank you so much for the donation too. Okay, let's go. Make a donation. It is like watching a fish tank though, because it's just like Sims open. Okay, don't tell me anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing loads of letters during the unpaused stream. Would I do face cam during it? I don't know. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that. Probably not the whole time. Maybe a little bit. Vegan baking tip, try Crisco instead of vegan butter. It's solid at room temp so it doesn't melt as much. That's true. And Soulless, who's working, they said in quotes, while hanging out with you, raising money for charity. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate that, honestly. We could, if Snap hangs out in here with me while I'm working on it, I will definitely put a cat cam on though. For sure. For sure, I will do that. Okay, I'm gonna try and make another axe quickly, so that way I can chop some more wood. Let's craft. Oh, we got loads of options now. Do you know what? Let's get a wooden table mirror so I can make myself a cuter outfit. Keep crafting. Would you like to then make a flimsy axe? Yes. Very good. All right, let's just go chop then, yeah? I think so. And then as soon as we get the 5,000 Nook Miles, which might actually even be now. DIY tools. Yay, 5,000 Nook Miles. Okay, I can go talk to Tom Nook now. Easy. Fresh eggs with the $150 donation. Oh my goodness, for your 2 grandparents who you lost to cancer. And also because you just graduated college and you wish they could have been there. Thank you for that donation and congratulations. Congratulations. Larissa, in honor of your Aunt Susie, who passed with the $50 to St. Jude, and Susie Appreciation Dollar Trade. You don't have to do that. That's really nice. Thank you all for the donations, you guys. You're amazing. This is so cool. Okay, about my moving fees. Tom, I am ready to pay. My move-in fees have been paid in full. My tent is fine, but it could be better. I'm excited. Can I have a house? The time has come to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. Yes, I'm ready. And you have a Miles redemption service. Okay. I'll check it out. About my home. Time for more debt. I would like to build a house. I'll take a loan. Let's do it. I'll take a loan. I get to choose different colors. I want a yellow roof for my yellow house. Yay! Okay. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Wouldn't it be a shame if we all donated $1 to get to 250K? Oh, wouldn't that just be terrible if we raised $250,000 for charity? Oh, Dollar Tree? That's 2. We're off to a good start. Okay. Nook Miles Plus. Yay! That's exciting. Moving fees paid. Got some more Nook Miles there. Do you have a theme for the island yet besides yellow? No, the theme's just yellow. The theme's just yellow, unfortunately. Do you know what? Should we go like diving? How about that? That could be kind of fun. Diving in the rain. Let me drop a few of these things so I've got a full inventory. Why just yellow? Well, so our last island used to be all green, and then we reset it today. So today we're doing all yellow. And when I say that, I mean we're gonna have like only yellow furniture, only yellow flowers, only yellow villagers, only yellow, only yellow. We're gonna wear all yellow clothes. We're only starting today, so we don't really have a lot of options yet. Like we're still kind of in the process of it. Did I stretch? No, I guess I could. Should we do some group stretching? Devasha Dollar Trade, whoop! They said a single yellow dollar royalty. Elizabeth Appreciation Trade, anonymous. Oh my God, Crystal. Thank you all for the donations, you guys. You're so generous. You're so cool. Ghost Onions with the $150 donation for your friend Nicole, who is a cancer survivor, and Crystal, who is battling a rare breast cancer while being the single mother to 4 elementary-age children. Oh my God, Ghost Onions. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for that huge donation in honor of Nicole and Crystal. Dollar Trade is making a blue island and second guessing now because there's no blue fruit. Olivia, Toto, Slider, Cat, Sierra, Kai, Dollar Trade. Oh my God, you guys, we just passed $247,000 raised for St. Jude. Oh my God. Thank you all so much. Look how cute this is. Jay, Dollar Tree Night here, Christina, Paula, thank you so much. Oh, here we go. Choo choo. Thank you for the donation for both your grandparents who are currently fighting. Thank you so much, Liz. Today's your birthday and your first wedding anniversary. Oh, Liz, happy anniversary and happy birthday. Simpsy Appreciation Trade. You guys are so nice. Jamie, Zombie Girl, thank you all so much. You saw the stream title and thought it was a Vixella stream? Oh my God. Well, okay, can I just say, I've never reset an island before. This is new for me. I'm being so brave right now. Ellie, thank you for the donation too. Okay, everybody, jump in place. Jump in place. Dollar Tree, toot toot. Thank you for the donation too. Oh my gosh. May, thank you for the donation. How long does it take to stretch? There we go, it's over. It's over, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yes, we are so proud of you, Simsie. Thank you for the donation. You guys are being too nice to me. You really don't have to. Okay, I got Nook Miles from that though, so that's a win. I shall claim those. Oh, you know what? I haven't taken a single picture yet. Maybe I'll get a picture in front of my tent in honor of me resetting. How about that? Andrea, in honor of your mom, thank you so much. And Anonymous with the $20 also. You guys are so generous. This is so cool. Okay, I took a picture. It's not a good picture, but I took a picture. Okay. Photo Nook Miles. Thank you for donating $5 to St. Jude. Their name literally says, thank you for donating $5 to St. Jude. Thank you all so much. Oh, post on the bulletin board too. That's a good idea. Easy Miles. Easy Miles. Create post. Probably with a keyboard. Hi. Yay, Easy Miles. Yay, Easy Miles. That's good. Hi, Tika. Did you hear that I found Wart? Did you hear that I found Wart? Lola and Feed the Puppies. Thank you for the donation, too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how that happened. I'm not going to lie. Life is good today. Life is very, very good today. We are thriving. Yeah, we found him. So basically, I reset this island. And my Switch was updating, so I was like, oh, while it updates, I'll just go on my other Switch and I'll look for Wart for a couple tickets. We went to 3 islands and he was there! He was there! Oh my god! So we found him. We found him. Life is good today. Do you know what's so funny? We spent all day, literally all day, last Wednesday looking for Wart for hours. No Wart. We come today. Immediately Wart. Without even trying. Like, what's up with that? Honest. What is up with that? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna go try and catch some little creatures. Simsie appreciation trade. What? You guys don't have to do that. Thank you so much for saying that. Summer 2, celebrating your high school graduation coming up. Congratulations, what a big day. A lot of us missed it. Can you kick him off and start again? Yeah, you know what? Let's just kick off Wart and do it again. How about that? Mackenzie, in honor of many of your family members who lost their lives due to this horrible illness, thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you so much for helping us do this. Shrek with the $10. Very generous of you, Shrek. Thank you. You guys, it really means a lot to me how many of you donate in honor of your loved ones. It's really, really cool. And I'm sure that that means a lot to them too, that you're donating to help these kids in their honor. So thank you. And Nanas with the $20. Thank you so much. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna get a whole bunch of new fishies, so that'll be fun. Banana pigtails. Oh, I should change my hairstyle to the pigtails. Wait, why didn't I think of that? Oh, okay. We'll switch the hairstyle once we finish catching these little thingies. Cause you're smart. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay. We're on to something. We're on to something. Yeah, the rain and the swimming is kind of nice, isn't it? Wait a minute. I can get to the other side of the river this way. I can't jump over the river yet, can I? But you can swim around the river. Wait. We might be onto something. Wait. We can't jump, but we can just swim around it. Look. I'm like over on the other side right now. Cause we just started, we don't have the like vaulting pole yet. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Haley, thank you for that very generous donation. Thank you so much. Oh, I can make a poll? Oh. Blathers taught me how, I just didn't realize. Oh. Oops. I did in fact get taught by Blathers, so never mind. I did in fact get taught by Blathers. So, there you go. Oh, creepy. I got an octopus. I got an octopus. You always do it when you restart because you're lazy about donations? Oh yeah. That makes sense. Sunny is the perfect name to fit your personality. Oh, thank you! Tell me, thank you for the donation. Do you know what? I think that I'm a sunny person. And I live in a sunny place. So, it is fitting, I feel. You can't donate to underwater creatures yet until the museum is updated. Oh, can I not? Oh. Oops. I'm gonna have all these creatures that I can't donate. That's embarrassing. Well, I got some Nook Miles that way, so that's good. You guys are really nice to me. You don't have to be so nice to me, and I really appreciate it. I forgot that I can't donate them yet, so that kind of stinks. Would you say your sim self as an infant would be Sunny? You know, here's the thing about that. There's a couple other traits that really speak to me, like the sensitive one. I really relate to that. So, cautious. Yeah. In honor of your granny, thank you so much for that donation. Humi, in honor of your grandfather. CMJ for both your grandmothers. Oh, and for your dad who was diagnosed early but successfully treated. That's amazing, CMJ. Thank you for the $150 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous. This is so cool. You are seriously so cool. I'm just gonna go back to the house, I think. And then maybe I'll catch this quickly. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I got a pearl! Oh. Does my friend not come yet? Because I'm still so early game. In honor of your granny you passed last year. Simsie, you're so cool. Thank you for the donations, both of you. Oh. Oh, it's a scallop, not a pearl. Duh, I need a scallop, not a pearl. I don't know why I said that. I knew that I needed a scallop. I was just thinking about how he gives me a pearl sometimes. And then I associated the two of those things together. Anna, in honor of your grandpa, thank you for the donation too. Thank you so much. You guys are so cool. Okay, place that item. I don't need to place that because I already have one of those. So I'll sell a couple of these things that I've got like duplicates of. Okay. Place item. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. And then place this item. I'll probably place the pearl. I'll just leave it here, everything else. Okay, good. Born a little different. Thank you for the $5 donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. And Yeehaw, who got into their master's program. Congratulations. Megan, for your grandma who always donated to St. Jude. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Is my Switch on UK time? Oh no, I just went forward a little bit because when I was, before I reset my island, it was raining and I wanted to do a tour of my island before I like, you know, killed it. And so I didn't want it to be raining in my like final tour of the island. So I reset it before, or I made it later in the day so it wasn't raining and that's why it's like later, you know? Okay. Let's sell those too. Let me get all my ingredients back. Ingredients? All my materials back, sorry. I don't know why I said that. Okay. I have them sat out here. So I shall pick all of these up. Do the Sims kits ever go on sale? Oh, it's not a stupid question, but to answer your question, they have not ever gone on sale, no. So I hate to say it, but I don't have high hopes. They could be ingredients if you're not afraid of eating rocks. That's true. Yeah, the kits have not gone on sale though. So the kits are on sale right now. Are the kits on sale right now? Like the kits are less than $5? Are you joking? The kits are not. Yeah, there's Sims packs that are on sale, but the kits are not. There you go. Not the kits. There's Sims packs on sale, but not kits. Just the packs in general. Which is cool, but not kits. Unfortunately. Here, I'm gonna plant another one of these quickly. Never seen the kits on sale. Yeah, they haven't really done that, so kind of stinks. I got points for planting that too. Yay! Yeah, a kit bundle feels like it would be really good if they did that, like bundled some of them together. I don't know why they haven't. CP, in honor of Norway's National Day, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. And Kayla, in honor of your grandpa, thank you so much. You were so amazing. You said that watching my community work to raise money for something that was impacting me was a bright spot and a hard time. Your grandpa passed away right during our first St. Jude streams. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we could be there for you while you were struggling with something like that. Can I be honest? I have that association with like Deligracy and like James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supply, and like Urban Sims. When I was in high school, also, I hate to say it, but Vixella, her too. Specifically the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge that she never finished. But I used to, when I was in high school, I used to like come home from school and watch their YouTube videos like religiously. I would get home and be like, okay, time to eat my snack and watch the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. And Sasha was uploading that like right around my freshman year of high school. So I was already like in a, rough place because I was starting my freshman year of high school. And then my dad got cancer in the first like 2 weeks of my freshman year of high school. Oh, it was a rough time in my life. It was bad. But I watched a lot of Sims YouTubers at the time, and it was a really good, like, I don't know, it was a very nice aspect of my life in a otherwise unpleasant time. So it means a lot to me that that I could be that for you. Like in a time that maybe is hard for you, that I could be like a person that you hang out with, that is really cool for me. So thank you. Louis, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude, who says pet train. Louis, the lovely dog, thank you for the donation. And Christy with the donation too. Thank you so much. Okay. Redeem Nook Miles. I have 2,000. We could get the better tools recipes first. No, let's get the tool ring. Oh my god, I can't do it without it. I need it. All right, that's a win. That's gonna help us. Okay, good. Now I have the tool ring so I can access my tools more easily. Tool ring first always. Good, I can easily switch tools. Oh, okay. That is a relief. What else do we want? We'll get probably the good tools recipes soon. It's a bright yellow. Oh my god, we have to buy the yellow bandana. No. I'm sorry to waste points on this, but it's an all yellow island. We have to have a yellow bandana. A yellow banana. It's my yellow bandana on my, oh, it's gonna come in the mail, shoot. My yellow bandana on my yellow island named Banana. Is there anything else good? donation to St. Jude. I shouldn't buy that yet. Oh my god. Listen, chat. This is going very well. I think they're called miles, not points. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Oh, hi, Taz. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. You caught us at a really good time. We reset my Animal Crossing island today. So we're just starting like a brand new island. We're fresh starting a brand new island. So you actually caught us at a really good time. It's so good to see you. We're basically playing, I previously had this island that was all green. Like everything was green. I had all green villagers, all green everything. Green everywhere, everywhere imaginable. And now we are just starting off making what is going to eventually become an all yellow island. But we literally just started playing it today. So you caught us at a good time. It's good to see you, Taz. Thanks for coming by. I hope you had a good stream. It's really great to see you. And we're obviously also raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital here for the entire month of May. St. Jude is a hospital here in the US that is a research hospital. So they treat a lot of really sick kids with some pretty rough diseases, but they're also doing a lot of research on trying to find cures for those things. So St. Jude spends a lot of money on researching childhood cancer and other like sort of devastating diseases that affect little ones. But also, and perhaps, no! Oh my god, sorry, hold on. And also, perhaps more importantly, St. Jude treats all of the patients at their hospital for free. So all of the families that come to St. Jude, the kids that get treated there, their families will never receive a bill for anything. We're talking like, obviously treatment, which is absurdly and horrifyingly expensive, but even things like travel to and from the hospital, housing, because a lot of people come from pretty far to go to St. Jude for their kids' treatment. And so they have like to travel all the way to Memphis, you know, it's quite far away. So St. Jude puts them up, they pay for like their gas to get there, because sincerely the last thing that you need to worry about when your child is battling cancer is how you're going to pay for that, right? I mean, dear God, you should not have to have that even be a thought that crosses your mind. So St. Jude will take care of all that for you. And that's thanks to donors like you that helps to cover the treatment for those kids, but also helps to cover research, which benefits all of us around the world, right? We're all in this together trying to find solutions for these things. So, yeah, it's in Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, Nate. History! Should we all change our chat names to yellow in honor of the all yellow island? Oh my god. Actually, you guys maybe didn't know this, but you can change the color of your name in chat. You can like update your chat appearance, and you can switch like what your name color looks like, which is kind of cool. You didn't know that? Yeah, you can pick one. Look at them all changing it. How do you do it? You press the gear icon and you can change it. But you don't have to, obviously. But if you so desired, anybody can change their name color. Oh my god, they're all yellow. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, it looks kind of weird. I'm not used to this. I'm so used to all the names being different colors. This is so weird. Oh no. It looks so different. You were already yellow? Nice. Nice. Mine is pink. I'm not changing mine. Sorry. I like mine. Sorry, I won't. I have a specific hue and I'm picky. No, I'm the same way. I won't change mine. You can change yours. But if you've got Twitch Prime, you can change the color to like, wait. Twitch Prime chat color set it. I don't know how to get to it. How to change your color in Twitch chat. Why don't I see it in my own chat? Oh, in my Prime gaming settings. Yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, you can pick like literally anything. Ah, shh, like, Simsy, no, don't speak. In your Prime game, look at this. In your Prime gaming settings, so twitch.tv/settings/Prime, you can change it to like any specific shade that you would like. That's one of the bonuses of Prime, is it lets you pick like any color. You can use like a hex code for it instead of just like a swatch. So if you wanted to pick a nice special color and you've got Prime, you can do that. Yeah, we don't talk about that much. I feel like a lot of you probably didn't realize you could do that, so good to know. He's teaching me about a wetsuit. I did already do that. I did already do that, so I don't need it. When you use a nice light color, it changes drastically. Oh, do you have readable chat on? Because if you've got like the readable chat colors on, it might change it to, but you could turn that setting off. It might change it so it's like less light, because on light mode it might be too light. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff. This is exciting. Oh my god, and I have my house! Oh, today is a good day. Today is a very, very, very good day. Oh, my pockets are too full. Look, we got a house for the first time! Anonymous, thank you for the $50 donation to St. Jude. I really can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Oh, house does not look that cute. Okay. 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 That's fine. Let me put some of this stuff in storage so that we can keep a hold of it. I'll put like all my ingredients and again, I said ingredients. I'll put all my like materials in storage quickly, because that'll be good. I want everyone to know that I was already yellow. I believe you. You were already yellow. You're ahead of the game. Eventually, everything's gonna be yellow and it's gonna be so cute. I don't want my Wario hat. I don't really want this block either. Maybe I'll put it in the house though. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay. The house is turning beautiful. I got this new bandana so it fits my yellow vibes. Oh, I still haven't changed into my do you know what? I gotta be honest. I don't want shoes or socks. They're not really fitting my vibes. Go away. I like the bandana. That's good. I'll put everything else away quickly. Very nice. I feel good. The star music plays when you touch it. Dun, 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 dun. Are you gonna get custom clothes? Oh, I could. Wait. I didn't even think about that. I don't have to wear all these uglies. Wait, I forgot how to... I don't know how to X. There we go. Okay. 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 I could find like a banana custom design. That'll be kind of fun. But for now, there's a fill all tool. Oh, is there? I never make custom designs. That's certainly a shade of yellow. Oh, it sure is a shade of yellow. It sure is. Hold on. No! I spelled it wrong. Okay. Y, E, no, L, L, O, W. At this point, yellow does not feel like a word. It's ugly. It's ugly. Well, what's my flag design gonna be? It should have to be a banana because my island's name is Banana. So we should definitely do that, I think. Oh, good. Loads of points. Next time we play, we'll spend like more time shopping and stuff. For now, we're kind of just, we're just getting started with some chaos. I kept meaning to switch my hair to, oh my god. I forgot we have more options. Well, I kind of wanted to switch my hair to this one because it's kind of like a banana. You know? Oh, you can't see it with my bandana. Never mind. Hold on. That simply won't do. That's kind of what I look like. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I like that. Couldn't you see it beneath the bandana? I don't think so. I don't think that it worked. I think you couldn't see it beneath the bandana. Oh my god! We have to build a shop and houses. Well, hello there. Are you happy? Yes. So happy. Yes. Now we have flooring and wallpaper and storage. Homeowners are registered with the Happy Home Academy. Blah, 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 blah. And my home loan. 98,000 bells. Okay. Okay. A Nook Miles ticket! My first one. Okay, that's very exciting for me personally. Wait, there's debt in this game? Oh yeah, you end up eventually being like literally $1 million in debt to Tom Nook. Yes, I want to build a shop. Yes! Okay, we need to start getting some building materials. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sure, I'll help. Yeah, I'll help. 30 pieces of wood, 30 iron nuggets. I can do it. We could probably go to a Nook Island and try and get some extra too. Are there banana trees? No, there's not banana trees in this game, unfortunately. I wish there was, but there is no banana trees in this version of Animal Crossing. There was an older Animal Crossing. There's no lemon trees either. I know. Which stinks. No lemon trees? Yeah. Okay, should we go to like, should we use our 1 Nook Miles ticket? We might as well. See who we get. Oh, money. That's good. Oh wait, I'm not gonna get the full money. No! Oh, I didn't realize that was there. That stinks. Oh well. Slowly but surely, this is going to pay for our loan. Those little rocks are gonna pay for our loan. Okay. Is this gonna be a reset till yellow? What, the Nook Miles ticket? No, I probably will just... I might just go and see who's there. That's the plan. Why English only? Oh, that's a good question. I know it might sound like we're trying to exclude people. Totally not our intention at all. In fact, it's the opposite. You'll see this kind of rules a lot on Twitch, where the streamer will ask the chat to only speak the languages that they speak, or to speak in a common language at least. Because that way we can all talk together. Like if people are all typing in a different language, then I can't interact with you because I don't know what you're saying, you know? So we typically try to ask people to speak languages that the streamer knows, just so that way everybody can talk together. Because if we all are using one common language, then we're better off. Oh, I got a better shovel. That's good. But yeah, that's why we think that it is nice if we all speak the same language. And we only have so many, like, there's only so many mods. We've got international mods, but like, there's only so many people that can exist. It's hard to get someone that speaks every single language ever, you know? So it's hard to moderate sometimes too. But mostly it has to do with like having us all be able to communicate together. If we're using the same common language, then we can all talk, you know? Okay. Let's go to a mystery island with my 1 ticket. I'm ready. I want to fly. My first ever one! Use Nook Miles ticket. Julia, thank you so much for that donation to St. Jude. You were amazing. Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate that. Look at all the mods in the chat. Very nice. You were all very generous. Very generous with your points. Imagine it was Wart. Oh my god. I would cry. I hope it's a yellow villager. But if it's not, it's okay. I'm just kind of curious to see. Like, I think it'll just be kind of fun, so. What do we got? Who's here? Yeah, I think that normally you only get one if you have a plot, but I think the first time before you're able to get plots, I think that somebody is still there. I'm pretty sure that even though I don't have a plot, there's somebody still there. Yeah, so I don't have a plot, but there's still a villager here. Because it's the first one. That's why. Kind of confusing. But the first ones, there is a plot. It's Drake! I don't really want you. I came here because I wanted to chop trees. That was my plan. Wait, let me shake the tree first. Oh, we could probably pick up some yellow flowers too. That'll be kind of fun. We'll take some lilies home with us. We don't have any yellow flowers yet. That'll be good. See, we can get some coconuts too. See? I've just come here to absolutely ruin his island, clearly. Oh my gosh. All right. I think after I finish deforesting this island, I might end the stream because I probably shouldn't stay here too long because I do have some stuff I need to get done today, but we've had a really good time today, like a really good time today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. So next weekend or next Wednesday, let me think about this. How about this? I was gonna do, let me look at my schedule before I think about anything. But next Wednesday, I was gonna do a baking stream. But what if we... Oh, I was gonna play The Sims 2 in the afternoon. I was gonna say we could play Animal Crossing in the afternoon or vice versa, but I was gonna play The Sims 2 in the afternoon. So... maybe not. Okay, we might have to wait until the fundraiser's over. Yeah, we're gonna do a Katy Perry baking stream. But then I was gonna play The Sims 2. Katy Perry sweet treats. And then I was gonna play The Sims 2 after. So, that'll be fun. We'll do that next week. But yeah, I promised you guys that I would do Katy Perry sweet treats baking stream. And I shall do it on Wednesday. What are we baking? I think we're gonna bake... we kind of joked about doing a cake of some sort, like maybe the hamburger cake from The Sims 4, but I also think it might be kind of fun if we baked... We did cupcakes last year and that was pretty fun. We made these little like ice cream looking cupcakes. So I haven't 100% decided yet. We'll bake something kind of silly that sort of feels sweet treats inspired. We did talk about the, like, your mom's cake from Animal Crossing. There's a cute swatch of that, too, but I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Have we done cookies? We've never just baked chocolate chip cookies on stream, no. We maybe could do that while we wait for the, because we'll have to wait for the cake to cool and stuff. We could probably make some cookies in the meantime. Oh, today's your mom's last chemo day. That's amazing. That is amazing news. Thank you for the donation, and send some love and some hugs to your mom. That's absolutely great news. I'm so glad to hear that. Genuinely, so glad to hear that. That's amazing. Okay, let's chop some of these. The cookies my family loves. We could make the little homemade Oreos. That could be cute. I don't know. No, I won't be here in the afternoon today, Unicorn. I only stream in the morning on Wednesdays usually. I say that as I'm planning to do 2 streams next Wednesday, but next Wednesday is the last week of the fundraiser, so we're planning to stream a little bit more next week. So, and broken. And broken. That's fine. Let me go chop another tree or 2. Let's craft. It's not like fully the last week, but it's, wait, I don't want you yet, but it's getting there. What about the 31st? Oh, we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff on the 31st. On the actual last day, we'll be live for a while. We'll be live for a while. Oh, there's a DIY on the beach? Okay, good. I haven't checked the beach yet, so that's good to know. Okay. What are we playing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna do crowd control Minecraft tomorrow, which will be really fun. So if you donate to St. Jude through the extension, we're gonna play crowd control Minecraft, so you can donate and then try and kill me in Minecraft. We do this every year and it's so fun. I'm gonna let myself get stung so I can get Nook Miles. I realize I haven't gotten stung yet, so I haven't gotten any Nook Miles. But it's really funny because I'm like over here trying to play Minecraft and everybody's like spawning ender dragons, spawning creepers, making me float in the sky. It's like absolute constant, pure and total chaos. So we're gonna play that tomorrow. It should be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It really is kind of fun. It's kind of like how when we did it with Sims and everybody was dying constantly, except instead of you guys dying, it's me. I'm the one dying constantly. It's so chaotic. It's actually really fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, let me swap this with something because I want to bring home a couple extra yellow flowers. Maybe I'll leave the pears because I don't really need them. And then I'll bring some flowers home. Drop that too. Maybe I'll pick up another one. Oh no. No. Wait, did I pick up any weeds? I don't need weeds. Weeds are bad. Let's see if we can mine some of this. You're having tofu and pesto filled ravioli, be jealous? Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm gonna have leftover chili for lunch. Actually, I should tell Dan to start making some, because that way when I get off stream and come downstairs, it'll be ready. Hold on. I'm hungry. Yay. Think I picked up more weeds? Oh, I might have. I'll have to put them back. Oh, I did. Bad. Go away. Yellow flower. Oh, yellow flowers. Making pizza tonight with raw dough. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, maybe I'll make some homemade pizza tonight. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Dika, for such suggestion. I think I shall make pizza tonight, too. Oh, already hit that. Already hit that, too. I almost hit all of these. Made homemade pizza last night. Oh, really? If I mess the pizza up, am I still Italian? No, Dika, I think if you mess up the pizza, you lose. Officially. If you mess up, they'll get rid of you. Yeah. They actually revoke your Italian citizenship. Yeah, if you mess up the pizza. Yeah, it's rough. You become Olive Garden, actually. If you mess it up. So. Yeah, it's rough. Gotta move out then? Oh, well. Okay, let's go back home. Let's see if we can put this stuff at home and then see how it goes. I've had a lot of fun today. I hope that you guys have had fun today too. Because I really like Animal Crossing. It makes my day every time. And you know what? We raised so much money for St. Jude today, thanks to you all. We're almost at 250,000. I think that we'll probably get it tomorrow. Oh my god, we're doing crowd control Minecraft tomorrow. Oh, we're 100%. I think we're gonna be getting the thing tomorrow. So there you go. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, I'm so excited now. Oh, hello. Getting stuff together for the shop? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Should I talk to the other one too? Do you want to give me a prize? I don't ask for much. Why is your face all gnarly? Don't be rude. What are you talking about medicine? Give me some. You're rude. Whatever. It's fine. Hit her with the axe? Oh, that'll show her. She was mean to me. I'll just hit her. How about that? Oh my gosh. Becca, for your 3 beautiful angel grandparents and your grandpa who's currently fighting. Thank you for that donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Oh, my pockets are full, so she couldn't give me medicine. Oh, she's rude. How much iron do we have? 17. That's pretty good. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna put a bunch of yellow flowers just lined up by the front of this. I really, really honestly like how those yellow lilies look a lot. I think that's so cute. I'm pretty excited about that. No, Mags, subscribers are not supposed to get ads. There's a Twitch bug right now where in a lot of people's streams, it's giving ads to subs even though it's off. I'm very annoyed at this. Subscribers are not supposed to get ads. It's really, really annoying. I'm really sorry that's happening. I can't do anything about it. It's just a Twitch bug. But no, subscribers are not supposed to get ads. I'm so sorry. So annoying. So annoying. But anyway, oh, cute. Let me put all this away quickly. Yeah, it just sucks. You say it's no big deal, but to me it's a big deal. I'm really annoyed that it's happening. It's okay. It's okay. How much do we have? I think I need just like a couple more pieces of iron. So, I wonder if we're almost there. It's not everybody, so I don't really understand how it's happening. Oh, we need way more than a couple pieces of iron. Oh, yikes. Yeah, it's not everybody, it's just a few people. I know that sometimes there's like weird ad bugs that happen when you have an ad block on. And it like, the ad block makes you get ads even though you're subbed and you shouldn't be getting ads. I don't know if that glitch is still happening, but there was a problem like that going on for a little bit last year where people that had an ad block were getting ads, even if, you know, like they were subbed, and obviously you shouldn't be getting ads if you've got an ad block either. But maybe it's an ad block problem. But it wouldn't be like everybody's, it might just be some people's. I don't really know how it works. But that's very annoying. So, Persephone, thank you for the $20 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. 80 bonus miles. You're not using ad block? Okay, so it's not that. It's just Twitch being buggy. That's so annoying. Should I get the custom design pro editor? Probably. That would be useful. You got yours on, you got ads on mobile. But you have Prime? No, that makes me feel scared. A couple of you were saying how you've noticed that it's like a lot of people that have Prime are saying they're getting ads even though they're subbed. No. Do you know what my worry is? What if Twitch is trying to change it? They haven't done it yet, but what if they're like on the back end trying to change it to make it so Prime subs do get ads? I don't mean to make you panic because they haven't said that. they haven't said that. That's making me nervous if that's the correlation. That really scares me. That really, really, really scares me. That makes me actually exceptionally angry. Oh my god, I hope they don't do that. When back in the day, if you had Prime, then you had no ads anywhere. Literally, when I first started streaming, if you had Amazon Prime, you got no ads on Twitch at all. But anyway, if you're a Prime sub, you shouldn't get ads. No subs should get ads. That, like, as far as how we know it works, no subs should ever get ads. Like, that's not, it's a glitch. But now I'm scared. Can someone look what you're talking about? Oh, there's nothing that we're not talking about anything. We're getting nervous, Sim, because some subs were getting ads and we're like, why is that happening? There's no like announcement. Twitch isn't like giving ads to Prime subs now. We're just seeing some subs getting ads and we're like, why is this glitch happening? But there isn't like we're overthinking. We're like worrying about stuff that isn't real. It's all speculation. There's no real like, there's no real anything. we're like, it's a conspiracy and it's probably not even true. We're just like, what if that's it? Oh no, we're just panicking in advance. So, but subs don't get ads. They shouldn't get ads. So, Herbal Tea, thank you for the donation to St. Jude. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, Jen, you should be able to, unless I sent it already. But in which case you should be able to. Jen, could you fill out the Amiibo form then and just say like, hey, I filled out the other one, but I want to switch it. Because that way I'll know. So could you fill out the other one too and just be like, hey, I filled it out, but I want to switch it. And that way yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. River, thank you for the $10 to St. Jude. Oops. Okay. I think it's just a bug. That's so weird though. I really, really, really wish that they weren't doing that. It's so annoying when this kind of thing happens. Because obviously like not getting ads is such a huge incentive to subscribe. So if like people are getting ads mistakenly, that really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna hit as much of these trees as I can until my axe breaks. And then I'll probably just close the game. Oh, I dig the holes around the stone because if you have a hole there, it makes it so it's easier for you to hit the rock all 8 times without like because when you hit it, it like throws you back. So I dig the hole there so it doesn't throw me back, basically. So that's why I dig them there so I don't get moved as I'm trying to decorate or dig. What am I saying? You don't see anything saying it's ad-free viewing with Prime. It's ad-free viewing with a Prime sub. If you are subscribed using Twitch Prime, it's up to the streamer, but the streamer can put on a setting that says like subs do or don't get ads. What we were saying is back in the day, like years ago, Prime users didn't get any ads, but not anymore. They have since removed that perk. But yeah, back in the day, people with Prime didn't get ads, so. Okay, I'm gonna dig up a couple of these things too. This is pretty good, actually. You missed a pair? Oh, did I? I don't care. I don't care, it's fine. Everything's fine. Whatever. They changed that? Yeah, they changed it a while ago. I think Twitch is operating at a loss. Like, they don't make enough money. Because it's really expensive to, like, run a streaming platform. I think that Twitch operates at a loss. So they've been trying really hard to push ads and stuff. So, no. Prime subs don't get ads now. Prime subs don't get ads now. Oh my god. We started a bad rumor. No. Prime subs don't get ads now. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. No. Not a thing. Prime subs still don't get ads. Oh no. We started a terrible rumor by accident. Snow, thank you for the $15 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. We're like, oh god, what if they change it? They didn't change it. We're just having like a, oh God, what if they did that? That would be horrible kind of moment. But they haven't changed anything. We're just worried like, what if they did? That'd be bad. You know, but they didn't change anything. Oh no. We're just anxious because like there was a glitch and some people got ads that were subscribed, so we just got anxious. But it's been a glitch the past couple days. So, but anyway, it's really expensive to run the Twitch servers for streaming, so they like don't make a lot of money. And that's why they're trying to push ads so bad. So, okay. I think the last thing I'm going to do today is give a couple of these things to Blathers, and then I'll probably get off stream. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this stream today. I appreciate you hanging out with me so much. It's been great. And tomorrow, we're going to play some crowd control Minecraft. We also got Wart Jr. So my life is very good. We got Wart Jr. We reset the island. We've got a lot of exciting stuff to get to start soon. So it's been really fun. Okay. Emma, I think that information is like public though, about how much money they make. I think that Twitch is like a money pit for Amazon. I think is what's happening. A lot of like big tech companies are that way though. But I think that their like earning stuff is public, isn't it? But I don't know. I don't want to hear about it. I just want to donate it to you. Well, they're not gonna like, Amazon's not gonna like go out of business because of it, but just what I'm saying is Twitch isn't like a profitable platform. Twitch is not like a huge earner for them, you know? They're losing a lot of money right now. See, public knowledge. They're publicly traded, so it has to be public. There you go. Okay. But yeah, a lot of these techie stuff are losing money. So, okay. After I donate this, I think I'll go find someone to raid. I don't want to hear about it. I just wanted to donate it to you. I don't want to hear about it. I just wanted to give it to you. Okay. Does that mean we need 3 more to get the museum? Oh no, Amazon's losing money. Oh no. Oh no, Amazon, you're losing money? Oh. Oh no. Emily, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. Thank you so much. What a shame. Oh. Okay, well, I think on that note, you guys, we're probably going to go find somebody to raid. I shall see you tomorrow. I really had like the best time today. This has been so fun. So I hope that you enjoyed it too. And let me go see who all is live so that we can find someone to say hello to. Oh, here's an idea. Oh my gosh. Casticle is doing crowd control Stardew Valley. I've never played crowd control Stardew Valley. I'm actually so curious to see how it works. I think that you can like spawn like you could like spawn mobs like some of the little creatures while you're not in the mines. You can like take money and stuff. All right. That actually sounds like a really good time. Shall we go over there? We're also raising money for St. Jude. This person is raising money too, which is so cool. So we'll get a chance to go support some more St. Jude fundraisers and watch some crowd control Stardew. If you like Stardew, you'll probably enjoy this. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how it works. It's same as like our crowd control Sims or what we're going to do tomorrow with crowd control Minecraft, where your donations can control the game, and she's playing Stardew. So I've never actually really put a lot of time into watching one of these crowd control Stardew streams, so I'm really interested to see how it goes. But have a great rest of your day. I love you all. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Okay. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. It's afternoon, not night. Goodbye. Oops.